And here we go, game number 2 of the Cali Cup Finals here tonight in South Carolina at the Ice Palace for the second straight game. It is the practice rink of the South Carolina Stingrays, so a little different situation from playing from the Charleston Coliseum. It is a very low ceiling here. We didn't have as many pucks fly up in the ceiling as I thought we would have on Friday night, but it's still it is going to be an issue. Of course, we also have got the low class as well. Didn't have any delay games called in that first game here at the Ice Palace. Referees tonight, Andrew Bergerman and Sean McFarland. Shane Gustafson and Killen McNamara are your linesmen as we get ready to go. Again, the starters from Comets: Dylan Ferguson, Nick Boca, Matthew Bowden, Stephen Harper, Justin Vibe, and Matthew Brodeur. And we are ready to go from center ice. Here is Stephen Harper on the drop with DeSalvo. It goes along the far side, and Brodeur gets hit as he sends it into the South Carolina zone. It's flipped along the near boards and now up along the near side. Picked up, and it's going to go into the corner. There goes Cooper for South Carolina. Lost it. Gottlieb with a drive. That is a block to the near side by Harper. Harper gets it free and back into center ice. Now it's pitched into the Comet zone. Goes along the far side. Brodeur has it. Brodeur gives it a look. Gives it over to Nick Boca. Boca to the near side. Pitches it forward. He'll flip it in. And it's going to go back to Shepard, who will stop it. To the far side now. Testa gets his stick lifted by Justin Vibe. It goes back below the goal line now. And it's picked up by Gottlieb. Gottlieb goes behind his netminder back to Malatesta, sends it forward to Yulee at center ice. On it to the right side, they'll cut across the line, centering pass to Weiss, and it's going to be broken up. It's going to roll back out to center ice, and South Carolina with the puck. No score here, just underway in game 2 of the Cali Cup Finals. Comets lead the series at 1-0 in this best-of-5 series. Puck coming down, that's going to be an icing call on South Carolina, so the face-off will go down to their zone. It's Kelly Body Shop icing call. If you're ever in an accident, take your vehicle to Kelly Body Shop in Fort Wayne and Decatur. Face off to the right of Hunter Shepard. Neither goaltender has faced a shot. And here is Anthony Ellis leading the team in points in this postseason. He'll get kicked out of the face-off circle. So Alan Lasarchuk will drop into his spot. And it goes into the corner. Malatesta after it. That up now comes in front. Lasarchuk with a backhander and a save made by Shepard to the right side. McIver. McIver on the near side wall. He'll take a shot and a save made by Shepard. So the Comets get a pretty good look right there in front of the nets. But Shepard stops Lasarchuk off the backhand. And we will, looks like we will stay set here. Face off to the left of Shepard. Nellis will be back in there. And it goes below the goal line, going after Sean Sadlowski. Got a man on his back. Now it's chopped at by Shepard. Goes down into the corner to the blue line. Here's Gazzola. Gazzola lets it fly. Save made. Backhander is going to go to Sadlowski. He'll whip it around. And below the goal line to Lasarchuk. Lets it fly along the far side. And it's going to go down into the corner. Nellis needs some help down there as the Comets changing. And it goes along the far side. And now coming up, here's Boca in the slot. Shot. Missed it high. And that is going to get into the safety screen. Came right up to the blue line. Boca high slot. Had a good look, but he shot it just over the crossbar. Caught the edge of the safety screen and out of play. And face-off will remain in the South Carolina zone. And it will be A.J. Jenks to take the drop. And it comes to the blue line. Here's Boca, far side. Brodeur will send it around, and it goes into the corner. Carolina tries to dig it off the wall, and they do. Comes to center ice. Comets get it back. Here's Jenks. Jenks will cut across the line, puts it on the near side, and that's Mark Cooper going off the wall and back into the Comet zone. Boca, first one back there for the Comets. It goes below the goal line, pitches it over to Brodeur. Brodeur on the near side, going up to Petrozelli, and South Carolina coming out, throwing the body around here in the first period. And we get a whistle. And let's see, the faceoff is going to be Well, they're going to point it all the way back into the South Carolina zone. Well, South Carolina comes out hitting here in the first period. They know that they're in big-time trouble if they can't pull this one off here tonight. Comets lead the series 1-0. Best of 5 comes back to Fort Wayne on Wednesday. Face-off to the left of Hunter Shepard. No score in this one. And we have got Harper in the face-off. To the near side, Bowdens to the blue line. It's going to go out, and going back to Siebenthaler. Siebenthaler takes it off the glass, and it's going to go all the way down into the South Carolina zone. Played to the left side. Now a cross-rank pass, fumbled for a moment. Now it goes forward. It's Gottlieb. Gottlieb on the right side. Gets pumped off the play by Harper. Harper gets it over to Justin Vive. Vive will flip it in. It goes off the end wall. Now back on the near side. Harper on his man, going down into the corner. Now it's going to be pushed over to the far side, and here is Vive. Vive gets tangled up in the corner. Now it's going to be sent back along the far side. Vive goes back to the opposite side, and stepping up is Siebenthaler. Siebenthaler zips it around. Now it goes below the goal line. And it's Blake Hillman. Hillman down there bangs around with Vive, comes to the point. Here's a shot. Save made by Shepard. And now back to the far side. Coming along the far boards. Comets get it back. Vive will pitch it back in. Comets will change. And it is going to be back into the South Carolina zone. Gottlieb will go all the way back. Being chased by Marco Waugh. Gottlieb now to the right side. Gets forced wide by Jenks. Turnover. Here we come. Here's Hawkins with a shot. Just missed it wide. Picked up off the end wall is Marco Waugh. Up top to McIver. McIver to the near side. Sends it around. Jenks will catch up to it. Jenks skates into the corner with it. Skates along the near side. Turns around. Pitches it over to the far side. Picking up is going to be Gazzola. Gazzola sends it around. And here's Marco Waugh. Waugh trying to go to Hawkins. Goes up top now to McIver. He'll slide it over. Gazzola has it. Gazzola back over in front. Waugh missed a one-timer. Back to the near side. Up top, McIver. There's a drive. Blocked, and another save by Shepard. Now to the near side. Coming back along the wall. Comets keep it down there. It is tied up. Now it gets along the near side. McIver will flip it in. Nellis chases after it. Sadlowski down there as well. Goes along the far side. And the Stingrays are able to get it out of their own zone. But it goes right back to Brodeur. Brodeur will feed it forward. Here's Sean Sadlowski. Takes a hit as he unloads the puck. Back along the far side. And South Carolina with the puck. Summersby to the left side. It's going to float back into the Comet zone. No score here in the first as Brodeur has the puck for the Comets. Brodeur along the far side, pitches it forward, sends it around, goes down to the corner, and it's Malatesta. He'll swipe around to the far side. Chernichin takes a hit from Brodeur. Brodeur can't control the puck, and it's going to be cleared down the length of the ice. No icing as Lasarchik has it. Lasarchik to the far side to Nellis. He is pushed off the puck by Chernichin. And to the far side, Comets are able to get it out. Malatesta going back. They'll bank it off the wall. Left side, Florek will get it into the Comet zone. Goes along the wall. Here's Siebenthaler. Siebenthaler into the corner. Below the goal line. Coming out right out in front. Malatesta with a shot. And a save made by Ferguson. And a bit of a mistake there by the Comets. The puck came right out in front. But Dylan Ferguson with his first big save of the night. As Malatesta and Siebenthaler get tangled up. They'll be separated. But Dylan Ferguson with a big stop keeps this game scoreless, but the majority of the action in the first 5 minutes have been on the other end of the ice. That was the first shot that Ferguson has seen here tonight. So we'll set up to his right, and it'll be Caleb Herbert and Stephen Harper for the Comets. And the puck goes along to the near side, sent backwards, and now it'll be picked up by Siebenthaler to the far side. Malatesta got in the way, but the Comets get it right back. Here's Harper, far side, lead pass is going to go to Vive. Vive coming across the line, a shot, and Shepard got a piece of it to the near side. In it to the corner, center out, Florek goes behind the net, takes a hit from Harper to the far side, flipped ahead, and a bouncer going to go all the way down. Ferguson will have to play it. Oh, it'll be icing. Well, Ferguson played that, but they called it icing anyway. It's a Kelly Body Shop icing call. If you're ever in an accident, take your vehicle to Kelly Body Shop in Fort Wayne and Decatur. So the face-off will be to the right of Hunter Shepard. Still no score here in the first. And it goes into the corner. Sent around to the near side. Flork runs in it to McIver. Tied up to the near side, to the blue line, and Nellis able to keep it in. Goes to Gazzola on the point. Gazzola now looking for some space, takes a shot. It's blocked. Oh, it rolls right out. We got a penalty called. It's going to go on South Carolina. McIver will take a shot. Here is Nellis with it. Delayed call. Nellis over. Saucers one over to Hawkins. Hawkins now over to the far side. He's got Gazzola. Gazzola along the wall. Sends it back over to McIver. McIver, lots of room. Sends it towards the net. And it is blocked, and it's touched down by South Carolina. And we're going to have a roughing call on the Stingrays. So the Comets will go on the power play for the first time tonight with 13:57 to go in the first. No score. And we get a timeout on the ice. And Comet fans, the Fort Wayne organization is saddened to report the loss of John Schmidt, the father of longtime Comet public address announcer Larry Schmidt, who passed away this weekend. Mr. Schmidt was a longtime Comet fan and was at the first game ever played at the Coliseum back in 1952. Prior to this year, he never missed a Comet playoff game or a home opener, and the entire Comet organization passes along our sympathy and heartfelt condolences to Larry Schmidt and his entire family. And Larry, we're all thinking about you here tonight and hoping to come back with another win Wednesday night at the Coliseum, as you'll be back up in the press box ready to go for game number 3 of this series as the Comets now go on a power play. Roughing is the call on Justin Flork. And the face-off will go to the left of Shepard as Jenks will take the drop. Wins it back. Oh, it's taken away. And the Hurricanes are coming across the line. Here's the Stingrays backhander and a save made by Ferguson. Max Novak scored it free on the left wing all the way down. And he backhanded one on Ferguson, but it was an easy stop. But that keeps the face-off down into the Comets zone. Dan DeSalvo will take the face-off, and it will be A.J. Jenks for the Comets. And the drop goes to Hawkins. Hawkins in the corner. Goes behind Ferguson and revs it up along the far side. Hawkins with a hat trick on Friday night coming across the line. Oh, he fumbled it. Gets it to Gazzola. Gazzola gets everybody back. Now Gazzola with a shot. That is blocked, and it goes below the goal line. Aircamps with it for South Carolina. To the far side. Comets with it. It'll be Jenks up along the wall. Sends it down low. Harper trying to pick it up. Goes along the near side. And now down in the corner. Comes up top, and Gazzola reaching for it. Can't keep it in. And it goes back with 1:20 to go into the power play. To the near side, held up at the blue line. Comets, you lose it. Stamen has got it. He'll come across the line. Stamen with a shot, missed it wide. Back along the near side, look out. Here's Hammond coming in. He shoots, and he missed it wide off the rim. And Nellis couldn't pick it up. And now the Stingrays with the puck in their own zone. They're trying to kill off a penalty. They toss it all the way down. Ferguson comes out of the pipes. And Ferguson gets it in the corner to Lasarchik. Back to Gazzola. Gazzola off the end wall. Far side. Lasarchik now has got the puck. And the Comets have got time here. 47 seconds to go on the power play. And Lasarchik moving to the right side. Lasarchik avoids a stick check from Stamen. Coming across to Sablaski. He'll flip it in. It goes below the goal line. And South Carolina able to clear it. Down it goes. Ferguson will stop it. 30 seconds to go on the power play. And here is Nick Bocanel revving up down the middle of the ice. Boca to the left side to Nellis. Nellis will come across. Aircamp's got in his way, and he'll clear it up into the roof. So we get our first roof puck of the night. Now that helps us out because it would have been a clearing pass all the way down at the Comet zone. So that helps the Comets save some time on this penalty, on this power play. 20 seconds left on the power play. And the face-off to the right of Hunter Shepard. There's Nellis on the face-off. And the puck is dropped, and it goes clean all the way out to the Comet zone. And getting down there is Boca. Boca and Novak come together. And it goes below the goal line to Nellis. Down to 9 seconds to go in the power play. Lasarchik with it. Lasarchik up along the far side in the neutral zone. Turns the corner. Brings it across the line. Now, Lasarchik with it. His shot is blocked and it goes below the goal line. Spun up top. And now we are back to even strength. Look out. The man coming out of the penalty box is Yuli. Yuli coming in. Poke checked away by Ferguson. Breakaway for Yuli, and he stopped by Ferguson. Boca bringing it back the other way. He'll flip it around to the far side, and again the Comets give it away. But it's taken back by Siemenoller. Sends it back below the goal line. Here's Petrozelli. Petrozelli being mashed below the goal line by Summersby. And now Siemenoller comes in trying to help him out, and we have got a tie-up on the end wall. Siemenoller working it. Now it's going to squirt loose to the near side. Siemenoller to the blue line. Off the wall now to Cooper. Cooper sends it around. And now back below the goal line. Petrozelli over to the right side of Bowdens. Up top, Siemenoller with a drive and hit a leg off of Weiss's shin guard. And now to the near side. Siemenoller gloves it down. He'll wind up and he'll push it all the way in into the South Carolina zone. Sent around to the near side. Here's Yuli on the left wing. Yuli chases along the near side, gets it to Weiss. Weiss comes it down, gets it to Mark Cooper. Cooper, they got a man. They got a 2-on-1. Here's Cooper cutting to the net, and he's cut off. Bowdens got back to the near side, and it's flipped ahead to Hawkins. Hawkins trying to go to Brodeur off of his stick, and back it goes. Brodeur keeps it in just for a moment as Max Gottlieb now moves it ahead. Now it's intercepted by Hawkins. Hawkins will come across, getting to DeMarco Waugh. Waugh to the far side. Brodeur with a shot. Oh, he feigned on it. Gets it back below the goal line, and it's Marco Waugh. Waugh and Gottlieb duel, and Gottlieb gets the better of that battle. Comes up to the blue line, and it's held in for a second. Now it goes back into the common zone, and it's Marcus McIver. No score here in the first period. Both teams with some chances, as we're just about halfway done. The puck goes back into the South Carolina zone to the far side. Quick stretch pass to Mark Cooper. He'll come across, and he'll flip one in on Ferguson, and he will glove it down. And we've got 9:59 to go in the first period of game number 2 of the Kelly Cup Finals. Face off to the right of Ferguson. And it'll be Herbert and Nellis on the face-off. And it comes to Flork with a shot. Floats it below the goal line. And Nick Boca going down into the corner. Gets hit by Herbert. Now along the far side. Tracing for it is Gazzola. Gazzola gets it to Nellis. Nellis up along the wall. Tries to feed it to Lasarchik. Goes off of his stick and now back. And it'll be offside on South Carolina. Herbert looking at the linesman. Face-off will be in the neutral zone just outside the Comet line. Still no score here in the first. Face-off will be a far face-off dot just outside the Comet line, and Anthony Nellis will take the drop. And back it goes. Here's Hammond to the left side. He'll pitch it forward right into the gut of Ferguson, and he will get a whistle. Tonight's game being brought to you by Hazen Son. When water, fire, mold, or storm damage strikes your home or business, you want a hometown team you can trust. Call the team the Comets call. Hazen Sons. Learn more at hazensons.com/comets. Face off again to the right of Ferguson. And it will be Harper on the drop to the near side. And Harper gets it loose to Brodeur. Brodeur will flip it forward. Vibe will stretch for it. He's going to get it into the South Carolina zone, but it's flipped along the far side, and now Harper trying to get a hold of it. Cannot do it. And it's going to go up along the left side, and now flipped out to center ice. Stamen with it. He'll come across the line. To the far side they come, and into the corner. Brodeur broke up that play. Now the pass comes forward to Justin Vibe. Vibe on the left side. He's going to push it into the South Carolina zone, and the Stingrays have it in their own end. To the left side, backhander all the way off the end wall. Goes down below the goal line, poked out by Ferguson. And to the near wing, it goes to Hawkins. Hawkins zips it ahead, and that is going to be deflected right at center ice. Flork will haul it down with the glove, and he sends it back into his own end. Here camps to the far side. Missed pass. This should go for an icing. The Siebenthaler. Yeah, we'll get there first. Face-off going down into the South Carolina zone. Both teams with some good chances here tonight. So far, nothing on the board. Comets have had one power play. South Carolina, none so far. Comets gave up 8 power play goals in the Game 1 victory. And hopefully trying to avoid that here tonight. And it comes up to McIver. McIver on the near side wall here in the South Carolina zone. Spins it off the wall. Now below the goal line here is Marco Waugh. Waugh trying to get loose. Goes up along the far side. And now it's going to get out. And it's going to be here camps getting it out of play. It's going to be flipped into the Comet bench off a deflection. And we're down to 8:23 to go in the first. No score. Face-off will be just, we're going to go to center ice, it looks like. So Harper will take the face-off. Harper and Herbert. And goes to the far side. Summersby with a backhander all the way in to the Comet zone. Hawkins plays it along the near side. Petrozelli now will get it over to Oliver Cooper. Cooper along the far side. He'll flip it in. Gottlieb gloves it out of the air. He picks it up, goes with it to the far side. Gottlieb will pitch it into the Comet zone. Puck is going to waffle forward, and it goes back to Ferguson. Ferguson comes out of the pipes and lays it onto the stick of McIver. Now to the near side. Petrozelli gives it back to McIver. McIver feeds it to the blue line, but it's Chernichin gloving it down, gets it to Herbert. Herbert in front. A shot and a save made by Ferguson. Quick little, almost a 2-on-1 there, but Ferguson came up with another big stop. I think the better of the chances so far in the first period have been for the Stingrays, but Dylan Ferguson dialed in here in period number 1. No score, and the face-off will be in the Comet zone. Face off to the right of Ferguson, and it will be Anthony Nelson, Matthew Weiss, and it's going to go to the Comets. Brodeur goes behind the net. We'll get it over to Nick Boca. Boca to the near side, trying to go off the stick of Sidlowski, comes up in front, just goes high. Summersby with a backhander, goes above the crossbar. Now to the far side, Gottlieb can't keep it in. Comets have it, long pass, Sidlowski coming in, it rolled off his stick. He would have had a breakaway, but couldn't catch up to the pass. Shepard plays it back, and it goes all the way into the Comet zone. Here's Boca, back over to Brodeur to the far side. He'll send it back, and now Boca coming down the middle of the ice. Boca to the right side, it's going to go off the stick of Sidlowski. And back it goes into the South Carolina zone. To the near side, Sidlowski puts it out in front to Bowdens, and Lasarchuk rather, and a save made by Shepard. Sean Sidlowski an inch away from getting a breakaway. Pass came right off of his stick. It just rolled out, and enough for Shepard to come out and poke it aside before Sidlowski could catch up to it. So back it goes into the South Carolina zone. And the face-off to the left of Hunter Shepard. No score here in the first, and Jenks will take the drop. And it goes to the blue line and out, and it goes to Matt Murphy. Murphy drifts back into his zone end, gets it to Hawkins. Hawkins now moves along the far side. Circles up behind Ferguson, looking for some space, moves it forward, trying to go to Murphy down the middle of the ice, hits the stick, but it goes down to the South Carolina zone. Here's Marco Waugh with it. Waugh gets tangled up. Waugh gets taken off the puck below the goal line. Now it's flipped along the far side. And it's going to go to the left wing and into the Comet zone. Here's Siebenthaler. Siebenthaler below the goal line, takes the hit as he swipes it around to Marco Waugh. Waugh will get it to Jenks. Jenks along the far side. Jenks now, he takes a hit, but it's going to roll to Marco. Marco back at his own blue line, gets it back to Siebenthaler. Now to McIver. McIver on the right wing. He will set it to Marco Waugh coming across the line, tripped up as he crossed over the blue line. And now it's going to go back into the South Carolina zone. To the left wing. Hillman gets it across the line, and now into the corner. It goes to Gazzola. Gazzola's backhander. Chernichen takes it away. Shot, save made. Rebound coming out. Malatesta, top of the circle. Malatesta takes a shot. That's blocked by McIver. Now to the near side and into the corner. Played up along the wall. Bowdens gets it up top, but it's Chernichen with it. Here's a shot and a save made by Ferguson. Back along the near side. Chernichen with it again. He is going to dangle around. Goes off the side of the cage, and Gazzola will take it off the net, and the net is dislodged. And that will draw us to a close, or to a whistle here with 5:36 to go here into the first period. No score. Well, it's been a few since the Comets have had a good scoring chance. So South Carolina, they know what they've got to do here tonight, as we have got a timeout on the ice. We'll step aside. You're listening to Comet Hockey on WoWo.
When you're in need of physical therapy, Indiana Physical Therapy will give you the best care, the best treatment, and the most convenience. They accept all insurances and are open Monday through Thursday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., Fridays until 6, and they even offer appointments within 24 hours. Yes, 24 hours. When you need them, they'll be ready to help. Indiana Physical Therapy with 20 convenient locations. Just visit indianapt.com. Get back to work, play, and life with Indiana Physical Therapy.
At Three Rivers, we know that each goal scored and each game won, whether on the ice or at home, is a result of months and years' worth of hard work, dedication, vision, practice, and teamwork. When it comes to reaching your financial goals, Three Rivers is here to assist and cheer you on every step of the way. Whether your aim is to pay down debt, save for college, prepare for retirement, or buy your first car or first home, we can help make it happen. We're on your team. Let's create a winning game plan together. Get started at threeriversfcu.org/goals.
Comet Hockey is brought to you by Auto Owners Insurance and Insurance and Financial Services in Auburn.
Got a little bit of an ice repair here in the far corner and the Comet zone. So we have got our linesmen down there and a couple of the Comets helping out. Brodeur and Jenks trying to keep the things going here tonight. So we got no score, 5:36 to go in the first. And it has been a tight-checking game. Very physical. So far, nothing up on the scoreboard. Here is the face-off now as we get everything set. Face off to the right of Ferguson, and it is Herbert and A.J. Jenks. And it goes into the near side corner. Chernichen with it, trying to cut to the net. Flips it in, knocked out of the air by Ferguson, and he will glove it down. Face off, same spots. And it will be the same two, it looks like. Jenks will take it for the Comets with Herbert. And happy birthday to A.J. Jenks, as the birthday boy digs in with Caleb Herbert. And it goes to the near side. Hillman will take a shot. Save made by Ferguson. Lets the rebound go, and it'll be cleared all the way out into the South Carolina zone. No icing on this. It goes below the goal line. Now flipped along the near side. And offside will be the call on the Comets. Oh no, it's going to be a penalty. Boca is going to go off for cross-checking. It was behind the play. And most of the calls the Comets got against them on Friday night were behind the play. So it's Boca going into the box, and we have our first Ruoff Mortgage penalty kill. No score. 5:15 to go in the first. And it'll be Jenks and Floric on the drop. And it comes in front to Brodeur. He will zip it all the way down. It's going to waffle all the way back, and it goes off the end wall. Manny to the far side. Gets it to Novak. Novak goes back below the goal line. And South Carolina now moves with it along the left side. It'll be Yulee with it. Yulee will come across the Comet line. He'll pitch it back to Salvo. He's got it. Moves it up to the blue line. And now to the far side. Novak puts it over to DeSalvo. Now in front. Nenny with a shot blocked. Puck is rolling. It's going to be scooped up by Yulee. Yulee is going to be pushed around to the near side. Yulee to the blue line. Banking it off the wall. And now it goes back to DeSalvo. Hands it off to Yulee. Yulee in the corner. Centers it. Shot. Save made by Ferguson into the glove. And Dylan Ferguson seeing the puck well tonight. Down to 1:19 to go in the power play for South Carolina. Face off to the right of Ferguson. And the drop goes to Matthew Bowdens. He'll pump it off the wall. It's going to go all the way back down. And it will be South Carolina with the puck to the left side. Yulee. Yulee to the center line. Pitches it back to McIver. McIver will get it all the way down the length of the ice off the end wall. Manny to the left wing. Gets hit hard by Nellis as he gets rid of the puck. And we're down to 52 seconds to go in the power play for the Stingrays. DeSalvo comes across, sends it back in front. Shot, that got the pipe, and that's going to go out of play. It's got the crossbar. So the goaltender's best friend helping out Dylan Ferguson. And Coach Ben Boudreau is hot about something. .46 seconds to go in the penalty to Boca. And Coach Ben Boudreau would like to talk to one of the guys with the orange stripes on their sleeves, and no one is coming over. Face off to the right of Ferguson as we get reset. We're inside of 5 minutes. It is the Shield Exteriors Roofing final 5 minutes of the period. 4:01 to be exact left in the period. 46 seconds to go on the penalty to Nick Boca in the drop. Pushed into the corner by Jenks. Swipes it around to the far side. Gottlieb trying to keep it in. Cannot. Justin Five muscles him off. And back it goes to Matt Weiss. Weiss in the South Carolina zone. Goes along the near side. Pitches it forward. And now they'll come across the line. Into the corner. Now sent back along on the far side. Justin Five racing over. Can't get there, but it's Brodeur helping him out. Brodeur has it. He'll feather it off the far wall. And it rolls into the South Carolina zone with 18 seconds to go in the penalty. To the left side. Here's Weiss. Has a man coming across the line. It is Mark Cooper. He'll waffle one up top, but it's going to be missed, and back it goes. Gottlieb with it. Gottlieb to Chernich into the far side. Right side. Hit a stick back into the common zone. That'll do it for the power play. We're even strength here. 3:10 to go here in the first. No score. Gazzola revving up along the near side. Sends it cross ice and back to the far side. Cooper up along the wall. Spits it right back into the South Carolina zone. Shepard, who's had a pretty easy second half of this period, will play it around to the near side. Up top to Novak. Novak lets it go. Stamen will take it off the wall. Down it goes off the end wall. And it's picked up by Ferguson. Ferguson lets it go. Now it goes off a stick and out of play. And the face-off in the Comet zone. 2:46 to go in the first frame here in game number 2. Best of 5 series. Comets lead the series 1-0 after the 7-2 win on Friday night. Series will shift to Fort Wayne Wednesday night at the Coliseum. Get your tickets and get on out to see the Comets Wednesday night for game 3. Marco on the face-off, and it goes to Nick Boca. Boca slides along the near side, lost it to DeSalvo. DeSalvo trying to go back to Stamen. Now a backhander shot, save made, and the Comets have got it. Boca to the far side. Boca flips it off the wall. Lasarchik will play it all the way down, and it goes into the South Carolina zone. Now it's sent back along the left side, all the way down in the Comet zone. And Boca will play it, so it'll negate the icing, and Boca has it up along the wall. Sends it back, and it's going to be a touch pass to the center line to Lasarchik. Lasarchik weaving through everybody. Lasarchik, he's got the puck in front, shot, and a save made. It was Petrozelli, and the puck goes out of play, and now Petrozelli's got to answer to Malatesta. They get together. Marco Wall also has been wrapped up. So we're getting more and more stuff going on after whistles. There's a lot riding on this game. It's the big swing game of this series. So everybody is going to be separated. Looks like we might have some penalties called. 2:16 to go in the first, no score. And one door is open, now the other one. So we'll have coincidental minors. Stamen goes in, and Marco Wall for the Comets. All right, now just one is up for the Stingrays. Now the other one goes up. So, all right, so we have got 4-on-4 hockey coming up. 2:16 to go in the first, no score. And it'll be Harper on the faceoff. Harper and DeSalvo. Now Harper will get kicked out. Hawkins will take the draw. And it comes to the near side of Siebenaller. Siebenaller in the corner. Harper now tries to feed it up to the blue line, and a pass that's going to go all the way back into the Comet zone. Hawkins with it. Hawkins below the line, behind Ferguson. Gives it over to Murphy. Now to Siebenaller. Siebenaller coming across, far side to Hawkins. Hawkins going to go down into the corner. Trying to give it up to Siebenaller. Pass was broken up. And now the Comets here at the blue line, and can they get it back? Here's Harper on the near side. Harper coming across, needs some help. Harper now, he's going to skate it all the way back out to the neutral zone, getting everybody on side. Here's Boca, takes a hit as he gets it into the South Carolina zone. Earkamp sends it around to the far side, and Sadlowski trying to line up his man. It goes along the far side. Comets are able to keep it along the wall in the South Carolina zone. Coming up to the blue line, and it's going to be out. And it'll be offside on the Comets. 1:21 now to go in the first. And the face-off will be just outside the South Carolina blue line. And it will be Anthony Nellis on the face-off with Weiss. And the drop goes back into the Comet zone. Nick Boca will handle it. Boca will saucer one over to Nellis. Nellis, nothing there. Circles around in his own end. And he goes along the far wall. Still nothing there. Being chased by Yuli. Now he gets it to Gazzola. Gazzola trying to move it forward. And the Comets, nothing there. Great job there by Weiss. And now we got 1 minute to go in the period. Now it's Nick Boca. Boca will finally bring it forward. He'll come across the line. Again, takes a hit as he unloads the puck. Goes below the goal line. And he is there for the Stingrays. He goes into the corner. And he now will bring it out. Plenty of space now in the middle of the ice. Passes it to Weiss. Weiss now to the left wing. Hillman. Hillman will come across the line. Hillman into the corner. His shot going to roll right down and onto the stick of Dylan Ferguson, and he'll cover it up. 36.1 seconds to go here in the first. Skating 4-on-4 here for 20 more seconds. DeSalvo will take the face-off with Jenks. And it goes into the corner. Brodeur and Jenks. They rattle around. And it gets loose to McIver, who goes behind the net. McIver along the far side has Petrozelli with him. Gets it to Petrozelli. Drops it back to Jenks. Jenks along the far side. Gains the center line. Now he tries to sneak in into South Carolina territory. Nothing there. And the captain very smartly going all the way back into his own end. Getting who he wants out there. And Jenks now passes it forward off the stick of Petrozelli. Petrozelli able to get it across the line. Still on the puck to the blue line. Rattling around with 1 second to go. And that'll do it for the period. So, skated to a stalemate after 20 minutes here at the Ice Palace in South Carolina. Well, a good first period by both clubs. Comets, I think, had the better first half, but then South Carolina, they poured it on in the second. But Dylan Ferguson playing really well tonight, seeing the puck, making the stops. Comets staying out of the penalty box as well. They just took one penalty in that first, or two penalties, one resulting in a power play. But we will start up the second period 5-on-5, but no score in this one. Game 3 back at the Jungle. Wednesday night, 7:30 is the start time. So get your tickets and get on out for game number 3 of the Kelly Cup Finals. Got a ways to go to figure out what the series is going to be come Wednesday night as we are going to the Three Rivers Federal Credit Union Intermission Report. We'll be back. You're listening to Comet Hockey on WOWO.
Getting into an accident is stressful, but getting your vehicle repaired shouldn't be. So take your ride to Kelly Body Shop. Just like the Fort Wayne Comets, the Kelly name has been serving Fort Wayne for nearly 70 years, so you know the job will be done right. Kelly Body Shop will work with your insurance company and guarantee all repairs for as long as you own your vehicle. Nobody wants to think about getting into an accident, but if it happens, Kelly Body Shop will be there to ease the stress. North on East State, west at the I-69 Auto Mall, and also in Decatur.
This is Scrap Chat with Max Hall, reminding you that while all metal has value, not all metal recyclers value you. At OmniSource, guys like me tell you what your metal's worth and how to make it worth even more the next time. Because we grind up and spit out scrap, not customers. Find frank advice and fair payment at an OmniSource yard near you in the Fort Wayne area. For locations and a list of metals we buy, visit OmniSource.com or call 855-OMNIBUY, 855-666-4289.
Over the past few years, homeowners around the world have upgraded to the unmatched efficiency and comfort of a water furnace geothermal heat pump. Water furnace units use the free renewable solar energy stored in your yard to provide dramatic savings on heating, air conditioning, and hot water. Best of all, geothermal provides a comfort you have to experience to believe. To see how much you'd save by switching to geothermal, contact your local water furnace dealer right now.
Hello, this is head coach Ben Boudreau. I'm the guy responsible when your Comets are in need of repair, new parts, or maybe just a quick inspection. When it comes to vehicles, I turn to the pros at Ace Radiator on Coliseum Boulevard in Fort Wayne. Ace Radiator has spent decades keeping Fort Wayne rolling with time-tested service and repair. Ace's certified technicians have more than 80 years of experience providing expert sales and service for radiators, heaters, coolers, and air conditioners. Sometimes you just have to make the call. 800-288-7964. That's Ace Radiator. 800-288-7964.
It's time to pump it up with A1 Concrete Leveling and Foundation Repair. A proud sponsor of your Fort Wayne Comets, A1 specializes in commercial and residential concrete leveling, foundation repair, and concrete restoration. If your driveway, sidewalk, patio, or porch could use an upgrade, A1 Concrete Leveling and Foundation Repair will take care of you. Just visit A1Concrete.com to get started. Pump it up with your Fort Wayne Comets and A1 Concrete Leveling and Foundation Repair.
Big trash problems, only one way to solve them. Curbside Container has a plan. If you got trash to haul, just give Curbside a call. From the biggest dump truck to an itty bitty can, just call up Curbside Container. Ain't no need to call your mayor. Curbside Container will be there.
And the Comets have a penalty shot in overtime to win it. Come on, come on.
Hey, Dad, do you know where my goggles are?
Yeah, 1 sec. I'll help you find it right after this. Wait, why are you soaking wet?
Oh, I was just swimming in the basement.
You were what? Oh, great. Watering your basement? Don't know what to do next? Tell your insurance agent you want to work with Hayes & Sons. Because at Hayes & Sons, we do restoration right. Visit HayesandSons.com.
Take the next step in your training with the Parkview Sports Medicine Performance Edge program. The Edge program is high-intensity, personalized performance training built to help you reach the next level in your sport. Over 100 college-bound athletes have trained with PSM Performance in the last 2 years, and we want to help you achieve that goal. Call 260-266-4007 to schedule a one-on-one assessment to get started today. Parkview Sports Medicine. Become more.
Time now for the Three Rivers Federal Credit Union Intermission Show.
Back live at the Ice Palace here in Charleston, South Carolina. Shane Alvarani with you here tonight. And the issue we had at the ice, on the ice earlier in the first period is still, they're still going over some repairs there. So we'll see if that plays into the rest of the game. It is in the far corner here to my left, and they are still working on it, but it looks like they have got it figured out as of now, but we will keep an eye on that, since we know we've had some ice problems across the league this year, so that will be something to keep an eye on here as we move forward. Let's take a look at the Kelly Body Shop game summary here tonight. Shots on goal, the Comets with 6 in the first period and 10 by South Carolina, so no scoring to report, so let's take a look at the penalties. Floric went off for roughing at 6:03 for South Carolina. Boca cross-checking minor at 14:45. Marco Waugh and Stamen for roughing at 17:44. So both teams have had a chance on the power play. Nothing to show for it, as both goaltenders playing well. Dylan Ferguson a perfect 10 of 10, and he had a couple of nice saves here in that 10 that he made, as Hunter Shepard had a couple of nice ones early on in the first period, but the Comets didn't have very many chances after that first power play. So South Carolina has kind of figured out their game plan. They are keeping on pressing and trying to get as many pucks to net as possible, but they have given up, the Comets have given up a couple odd man rushes as well. Now granted, they have been brief and they have been in close quarters down tight in the Comet zone, which has helped them out, but the Comets will need to tighten up a little bit, and they'll need to keep getting some more pucks on the net as well. So 6 shots in the first period. I know that's not what Coach Ben Boudreau wants here in game number 2. So game 3 is back at the Coliseum. We'll see everybody on Wednesday night. Get your tickets and root on the Comets in the jungle Wednesday night. We will take a break. We're in the middle of the first intermission. You're listening to Comet Hockey on WOWO. Ice House is the home of hockey. This modern multi-purpose ice rink facility is the only rink in the state to feature 3 NHL-sized ice surfaces and amenities you won't find anywhere else, like a full bar and restaurant. There's also events and activities for all ages. Come try public skate, learn to skate, figure skating, adult hockey, and much more. So come out to the Sport One Ice House for hockey and so much more. For more information, visit SportOneParkviewIcehouse.com.
Hi, this is Dr. Roger Pacina. Did you know Afton has been making dentures for over 40 years? We've done thousands of denture surgeries, most of them in about an hour. Have questions or concerns? Why not schedule a complimentary evaluation? Our team will walk you through the process and work with you financially so it doesn't break your budget, with 0% terms available for those who qualify. Everyone wants to feel like a VIP. That's why we're introducing our VIP dentures. We simply scan your jaw and in minutes figure out where to place your implants for the best result. It's simple, fast, and we can often finish your dentures the same day. Want to look younger? Afton also offers our ageless denture. With the correct teeth, bite, and lip support, you can get rid of that sunken appearance and start showing your teeth again. Isn't it time to find your smile? Call Afton across from the Coliseum on Parnell at 482-8386 or visit our website at afnet.com.
Is your roof causing you grief? You should call Shield Exteriors. Shield Exteriors provides an easy, headache-free, no-stress process. Just give them a call, 260-818-6072. You'll never need to worry about your roof ever again. Shield Exteriors offers a lifetime solution to all your roofing problems, thanks to their true lifetime transferable warranty. It means when you get your new Shield Exteriors roof, you, under no circumstances, need to re-roof again, because that lifetime warranty will cover the cost of any repairs or replacement. That applies to their asphalt shingle roofs and their metal roofs too. Shield Exteriors is known for both metal and asphalt shingle roofs. That's why they're called the roofing specialist. Call for a free quote, 260-818-6072, or you can find them online, shieldexteriors.com. You can get payments as low as $99 a month. They even have $0 down options. Shield Exteriors, protecting what matters most.
Daniel Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram on Illinois Road has added some new players to the team this year. Introducing the all-new Jeep Gladiator and Ram 1500. Also now in the starting lineup is the all-newly redesigned Jeep Cherokee. It's capable, modern, and stylish, all wrapped into one. The new scrapper on the team is the all-new Dodge Challenger Hellcat Red Eye. With almost 800 horsepower, this secret weapon will leave the competition wondering what hit them. We also have an awesome lineup of our new line of commercial ProMaster vans for all your work needs. Come see the complete lineup of new Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram trucks all in one place. O'Daniel is a proud sponsor of Comet Hockey, and we invite all the fans to come experience the O'Daniel difference when buying your next car, truck, or SUV. O'Daniel on Illinois Road next to Meyer, or online at o'danielauto.com.
WOWO and WMEE HD2 Fort Wayne.
Time now for the Three Rivers Federal Credit Union Intermission Show.
We are back at the Ice Palace here in Charleston, South Carolina. Kind of unusual setup we have here this weekend, but we've dealt with it all playoffs. We had to go to Wichita and play a couple games in their practice rink on an Olympic sheet of ice. The Comets came away with a split in that opening series there in Wichita. And right now the Comets are up in this series. It is best of 5. We've got no score here in game number 2. So the Comets and the Stingrays know what's on the line here tonight. The Comets can put a stranglehold on this series, or South Carolina can even this up and send it to Fort Wayne, where 3 potential games at the Coliseum. The Comets have been very tough at home this playoff season. They are 4-1 at the Coliseum, 3-2 on the road. Overall, 7-3. So the Comets looking to get a big win here tonight, but South Carolina certainly not making it easy on them. We are scoreless after 20 minutes of play. Comet fans, treat your team, thank your clients, and celebrate office events with delicious edible arrangement business gifts. Impress all your professional contacts with a signature fresh fruit arrangements or a box of gourmet chocolate dip fruit that everyone in the office will love. Visit or call your Fort Wayne Edible Arrangements to order an unforgettable gift today. And tonight's game also being brought to you by Sedation Dentistry of Fort Wayne, where we make beautiful smiles while you sleep. We will take another break. We're in the middle of the first intermission. You are listening to Comet Hockey on WOWO.
Hey, Aaron.
Oh, hey, Aaron.
What are you doing here at an Aaron store, Aaron?
Shopping. I went to apply.aarons.com earlier and found out my leasing power.
Ooh, me too. And now I can shop knowing I'm already approved.
Right. That's what I love about Aaron's.
They make rent to own affordable.
Easy.
Affordable.
It's really easy.
Affordable.
Easy. We're going to have to agree to disagree on this one.
Aaron's, we make rent to own easy.
And affordable.
And affordable.
Hey!
Leasing power approval valid only at assigned store location. Approval is not guaranteed. Some restrictions apply.
It's time to love where you live and live central at St. Liver Apartments. St. Liver is modern apartment living in the heart of a vibrant city. An ideal blend of amenities and access just steps away from downtown Fort Wayne. Completely reimagined, it's an apartment community full of life and activity with convenient access to Fort Wayne parks, trails, and waterways. Plus the best in downtown restaurants, nightlife, and shopping. At St. Liver, you'll be in the middle of it all, yet secluded enough to relax and recharge. Contact them at stliver.com. Check out the 3D tours on apartments.com or call 260-387-7715.
We paid how much for those lessons?
Shh. She's doing great.
Oh, yeah, totally. Can you pass me a Pepsi Zero Sugar? Great job, honey! Oh, look at that. That's not the end.
No way. Now it's time for the encore.
You know what? You're right. 5 times? Not enough times.
For everyone who traded in rock concerts for their kids' recitals, you've compromised enough. Pepsi Zero Sugar. That's what I like.
Time now for the Three Rivers Federal Credit Union Intermission Show.
Back at the Ice Palace in Charleston, South Carolina. We've got no score after the first period of play as we take another quick look at the Kelly Body Shop game summary. Our shots on goal tonight being brought to you by Huntington University. The Comets put 6 in the first period. South Carolina, they had 10.
No scoring to report, so the penalties. So we had got Florek went off for roughing at 6:03. Boca cross-checking at 14:45. Marco Wall, a roughing minor with Stamen at 17:44. And that is it for the penalties. So both teams with a chance on the power play. Both teams 0 of 1 as Dylan Ferguson looked good in that first period, stopping all 10 shots he saw. Hunter Shepard rebounds nicely after giving up 7 goals in the series opener on Friday. Gave up all 7 of them. He was pulled halfway through the third period after giving up that 7th one, but he has rebounded nicely. He came up with some key saves right there early on in the period as the Comets got some decent pressure on him, but after taking that first penalty, the Stingrays pretty much, they just turned the script on the Comets, and they got most of the chances there in the second half of the first period. But both teams playing very well, and it's been a very physical game right away, right off the opening faceoff. South Carolina was throwing the body around, so they knew that they had to be aggressive because that's where the Comets were in game number 1. So when someone has the puck along the boards, you know they're going to take a shot. So everyone kind of looking around with their heads on a swivel here going into the period number 2. As our officials here tonight has pretty much let the guys play, and that's all what you hope for. We hope for another clean second period, and hopefully we can stay 5-on-5 for the majority of this one, because the Comets 5-on-5 pretty much dominated Friday night's game. The only 2 goals South Carolina scored were on the power play. So if we can stay out of the box and get some more shots on net, I think everything is going to be all right here tonight. We've got no score, though. We are going into the second period. We will take a break. You are listening to Comet Hockey on WoWo.
This is Martin Truex Jr., and as a NASCAR Cup Series champion, I love one-stop shopping. When I need fresh tires or fuel during a race, my pit crew takes care of everything. Off the track, I have an Auto Owners independent agent. They handle all my insurance in one place: car, home, life, and business. Get your own pit crew and find a local agency with Auto Owners Insurance.
For all of your insurance needs, visit Insurance and Financial Services in Auburn.
How do you become Indiana's top lawn and power equipment dealer? Simple if you're Schaefer's Indiana Turf. It starts with the family business for 95 years. Only carry pro-quality brands like Gravely mowers, get the best service techs in the business, and give 0% financing for 48 months and 18% off all commercial-grade mowers. Then mow the distance with Gravely from Schaefer's Indiana Turf. If you can grow it, mow it, or blow it, Schaefer's Indiana Turf can help. 5202 West Washington Center Road and online at indianaturfs.com.
Drive Kelly Chevrolet. Kelly Chevrolet. I want to drive Kelly Chevrolet. Kelly Chevrolet.
Chevy is now the fastest growing full-line brand in America. And since spring is all about growing, Kelly Chevrolet is celebrating with our spring event. You can choose from a great selection of Chevy cars, trucks, and SUVs. But hurry, the spring event ends soon at Kelly Chevrolet.
Drive Kelly Chevrolet. Kelly Chevrolet. Right now.
Comet Hockey is brought to you by Auto Owners Insurance and Insurance and Financial Services in Auburn.
We are back live here in Charleston, South Carolina. Last trip, obviously. Comets coming home Wednesday for game number 3. Game number 4, if necessary, played back at the Coliseum on Friday, and then game 5 would be Saturday also at the Coliseum. Comet fans, Adams Landscape Management is looking for people to work as hard on their next career as the Comets do on the ice. If you're not afraid of hard work, rewarded with excellent wages, contact Adams Landscape Management today. Call them at 482-7071. As we get ready to go for period number 2. No score. And we are ready to go. Opening face-off being brought to you by Glenbrook Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram across from Glenbrook Square. DeSalvo will take the face-off for South Carolina, and it'll be opposed by Stephen Harper in there for the Comets. And it drops back into the South Carolina zone. Here's Gottlieb with it. Sends it along the far side, and now pumped back into the Comet zone. Now back into the neutral zone. Now they push it forward into the Comet end. Brodeur up along the near side, and we get our second roof puck of the evening. Face-off will be in the Comet zone. And the drop will be to the left of Dylan Ferguson.
And here is the draw. Goes into the corner. Nick Boca has got it. It was below the far side and now out of the zone. Off the boards goes Summersby, and out to the near side. DeSalvo will cut across the Comet territory. Comets are there to defend it, but can't clear it. DeSalvo gets it back into the corner. Shot and a save made. Oh, look out, Nick Boca. It almost went off of Nick Boca and in the net, but Ferguson was able to cut across and stop it. Ferguson made the save, but unfortunately, Nick Boca was right in front of him, and it went off of him and almost in. So the Comets get a good bounce. And another face-off in the Comet zone. DeSalvo and Jenks this time. And the drop goes into the corner, and it's Murphy pumping it off the glass, but not out. Held in by Summersby going into the corner. And now he peels it up along the near side. Now it goes to Marco Wall. Wall's got it for the Comets. Passes over to Siebenoller. Siebenoller coming across the line. Far side has a man breaking. Shot and a save made by Shepard. Into the corner. Back along the far boards. And now it is coming forward. South Carolina with puck and into the zone. Here we come in front, and it's going to go wide. Back along the near side. It'll be Hawkins, and we get a penalty called. I think we got a hook going. Yep, hooking on the Comets. And it's going to be Murphy going to the... No, it's going to be Jenks going. So Jenks sat out more than a few minutes Friday night. Going back in there tonight for the first time. And South Carolina gets their second power play of the game. Takes off to the left of Ferguson. And it's Nellis and Herbert on the drop. Comes up top. Here's Gottlieb to the near side. Cross-ring pass to the far boards. They try to put it in front. Broken up by Nellis. Now goes into the corner. And now goes below the goal line. Here's Boca. Boca gives it a whap. Goes to the blue line. Held in by Gottlieb. Gottlieb sneaks in the corner. Now he goes along the far side. And now back to Gottlieb coming in front. Now he's trying to wrap it around. Going to be forced out by Petruzzelli. Going to come up to the blue line. Gottlieb over to Weiss. Weiss along the far side. Weiss drops it back to Gottlieb. Now it's Herbert right side. Pitches it back along the far side. And now grabbed again by Weiss. Weiss now will take a shot. Skips wide. Back along the near side. And now back to the blue line. Herbert holding on to it on the point. Now up top by Gottlieb with a shot. Save made by Ferguson. And he'll hang on to it. 1:18 to go in the penalty. It's a Ruoff Mortgage penalty kill as A.J. Jenks in the box for hooking. No score here in the second. And the face-off coming up to the right of Dylan Ferguson. Clark on the face-off with Matt Bowdens. And here is the drop. It's tied up on the dot. Now it squirts loose back into the South Carolina zone. Shepard comes out, and he will hand it off to Nanny. Back below the goal line, being chased by Cooper. Cooper reaching for it. Got a stick on it. Lost an edge as Novak picks it up. Novak comes across the line, going down into the corner. Now Novak trying to center it. It was broken up. Now up top of the blue line. Nanny with it. Top of the right circle. DeSalvo got a man in front. Tipped, and it's taken away, and the Comets clear the zone. All the way down. And Shepard comes out, hands it off to Nanny. Still no score here in the second. South Carolina on a power play for 40 more seconds. DeSalvo across the line. Here we come in front. Shot, score. It's Max Novak. And it's a power play goal for South Carolina. 35 seconds was left on the penalty to Jenks. And now the Comets giving up the first goal of the game again, but it's something we're used to. All right, back to center ice. And Anthony Nellis will take the faceoff. And Nellis goes back to McIver. The Comets looking to regroup here. 1-0 South Carolina here in the second. To the far side, it's going to be Lasarchik. Taps it over to Nellis. Nellis trying to come across the line. Now it goes to Lasarchik on the far wall. Lasarchik, here he comes. Sidlowski, shot, save made, rebound, score! Anthony Nellis from Sean Sidlowski, and the Comets get it back. We are tied at 1 just like that. Anthony Nellis with another one, his 7th of the playoffs, 12-point. And who set it up? Number 27, Sean Sidlowski, with another assist. We are tied. Back out to center ice, and the Comets now with the momentum. Here's McIver to the far side. It goes to the far wall. Nellis after it. Sends it around. And now to the near side wall, into the corner. Novak almost lost it to Lasarchik. Now back along the far side, and now comes to the center line. McIver trying to go to Sidlowski. Sidlowski couldn't handle it. Going to go back into the Comet zone. Into the corner. Here's Novak, who just scored. Puts it out in front. The Comets are there. McIver bumps it off the wall, and this will go for an icing. So it's Kelly Body Shop Icing Call. If you're ever in an accident, take your vehicle. Kelly Body Shop in Fort Wayne and Decatur. So the face-off to the right of Ferguson. And Alan Lasarchik has been given a assist on that goal by Nellis as a quick shot off the face-off. Save made by Ferguson. So all 3 goals so far early on in this series by South Carolina have all been on the power play. So the Comets are showing that they can take care of things 5-on-5. Just got to stay out of that penalty box. So we are tied at 1 here in the second period. Both teams trading goals just a few seconds apart. Face-off will be to the right of Ferguson, who is getting some equipment adjusted. He'll put the glove and blocker back on, and we are set. Jenks will take the face-off. Jenks and DeSalvo, and the drop goes below the goal line. Scooped around to the near side. And it is Marco Wall in the corner. Dips it back down low to Brodeur. Brodeur gets it to Jenks. Jenks will float it forward, looking for Hawkins along the left wing. Can't get it to him. And now it's poked right back into the Comet zone. Boca after it. Now it is Brodeur to the left side. Brodeur to Wall. Touch pass to Jenks. Jenks with a nice toe drag. Gets along the far side. Trying to go to Hawkins. Now it goes off the wall. Marco Wall with it. Wall now feeds along the far side. Comets can't keep it in. Goes out to center ice. And it is Brodeur. Far side. Pass coming ahead looking for Hawkins. Hawkins leaves it for Boca. Now it's taken back to A.J. Jenks. Jenks on the near side. Left wing. Gets rid of the puck right at the blue line, but now it goes back into the Comet zone. Brodeur has it. Brodeur to the near side. Bowdens will give it a tap, and it goes all the way down in the South Carolina zone. Ivan Summersby come together, and South Carolina will clear it down to Ferguson, who will stop the puck. He'll hand it off to Murphy. Murphy now goes right out in front, knocked away. Look out, and it's Bowdens to the right side. Bowdens trying to float it ahead to Murphy. Puck jumping around. Gottlieb stretches back. Murphy takes him off the puck. Now it's sent around. Far side, Bowdens with it. Bowdens going down into the corner. It gets held up by Summersby. Now back along the far side. Siebenoller got a stick on it, and it goes down into the corner. Summersby now working with Vive. Now to the far side, trying to go up to the blue line. Siebenoller has it. Siebenoller now trapped along the far side, goes into the corner. Bowdens with it. Bowdens now trying to get a little bit of space as he is being guarded tightly by Summersby. Bowdens pins it up against the far side wall. Squirts loose into the corner to Harper. Harper now gets tangled up with Flora. Harper working hard down into the corner. Justin Vive there as well to the far side, and they're able to get it out. And Gazzola there, however, reaches back in the neutral zone, gets it back to Siebenoller. Now back to the far side, and now in it to the South Carolina zone it goes. Gottlieb with it. We're tied at 1 here in the second. Herbert with it. Stretch pass coming across the line. Here's a shot. Ferguson to save, and it goes into the corner. Sean Sidlowski bumps it around. And now Harper back over to Sidlowski. Backhander, gloved out of the air by Yulee. Yulee now puts it in front. Kicked out of there by Ferguson. Back along the near side. Yulee dips it in the corner. And now Siebenthaler with it. Gets bumped from behind. Now Gazzola with it. Gazzola to the far side. We'll get it to Sidlowski. Stretch pass along the near side. Yulee will pick it up. Yulee going back. Moves it forward to Novak. He'll turn the corner with it. Coming up ice. Shakes John Sidlowski. Comes across on the near side. Now it's taken away by Lesarchik. He'll bank it off the glass. And back it goes. Nanny back at his own blue line. He revs up as he moves it forward. Now cuts across the line. Lost the handle on it as he tried to get around Gazzola. Siebenthaler will take it to the far side. Now a pass coming intended for Nellis. Broken up. And now it will be Yulee coming back across into Comet territory. Again pass in front. Broken up by Nellis this time. Going down low. And look out. Novak has got it. He centers it in front. They score. So South Carolina gets the lead back. And I think Dylan Ferguson is making a point that the net was off. But I don't think he's going to win that battle. So South Carolina takes their second lead of the hockey game. It's now 2-1. Well, let's see if the Comets can march on down and answer. And the drop of the puck goes to Aircamps, and now into the Comet zone it goes. Here's Nanny coming in. He has taken off the puck hard by Nellis. Comes out in front again. Here's a shot save made by Ferguson going down into the corner. Pile up down below the goal line. Now it gets loose and the Comets have got it. Here's Nellis trying to break it out. Nice move there. Nellis getting free. He'll tap it in. And it's going to go down into the South Carolina zone, into the corner. Up along the far side and now out. McIver has got it back in the Comet zone. And McIver backing up along the far side. We'll give it up to Cooper. Cooper along the far boards. And now back out to center ice. Goes to McIver. McIver peeks around one man. Offside will be the call on the Comets. Nellis got over a little too quickly. So we get a timeout. 2-1 South Carolina. 12:48 to go in the second. We'll be back. You're listening to Comet Hockey on WoWo.
Take the next step in your training with the Parkview Sports Medicine Performance Edge program. The Edge program is high-intensity, personalized performance training built to help you reach the next level in your sport. Over 100 college-bound athletes have trained with PSM Performance in the last 2 years, and we want to help you achieve that goal. Call 260-266-4007 to schedule a one-on-one assessment to get started today. Parkview Sports Medicine. Become more.
When your car needs help, or you're tired of hitching rides with friends and family, or waiting for the bus in nasty weather, Auto Credit USA can help. Don't let credit problems hold you back from driving a defendable late-model, low-mileage vehicle. No crappy rides at Auto Credit USA. A better ride is in your future. Fort Wayne, Columbia City, Warsaw, and now open in Toledo. Auto Credit USA.
Comet Hockey is brought to you by Auto Owners Insurance and Jacob Insurance Service in Angola.
2-1 South Carolina here in the second period. 12:48 to go. Long way to go. And we have got A.J. Jenks to take the face off. Goes along the far side, and it will be ahead to Chernichin. That gets up into the safety screen, or the netting here. So another face-off will go to the neutral zone just outside South Carolina zone. Near side face-off, Doc. And again, it will be Jenks to take the face-off with Herbert. And back it goes to Brodeur. Far side to Boca. Winds up, sends it around. And back along the near side. Marco Wall with it. Jams it down low into the corner. Summersby to the blue line. And the Comets keep it in just for a moment. No, Chernichin turn it back the other way. Tries to thread the needle to Herbert. Goes down into the corner. Chernichin with it. Chernichin bump from behind. Coming out in front. Knocked away. The Comets have got it. Here's Jenks on the left wing. Jenks in the neutral territory. Tries to flip it ahead. Pass was blocked. Now it rolls back. Chernichin. He's got it coming in on Ferguson. And Fergie makes the save. It goes down into the corner. Here's Hawkins now turning it around. Hawkins on the right side, lead away over the line. And now it goes to Marco Wall on the far boards. Marco going down into the corner, let it go. And Summersby's got it for South Carolina. To the near side, Murphy plays it back into the Comet zone. And it goes down into the corner. Summersby after it, and it goes down low, and it's going to be Harper on the puck below the goal line. Comet's got to get possession of it. Here's Brodeur trying to get his body in there, and it goes to Weiss. Weiss along the far side. Weiss now puts it wide of the net, and now back below the goal line. Justin Vive gets tangled up now into the corner. Comets have got it. Here's Harper. Harper back to Brodeur. Brodeur to Harper in the corner. Gets it to Bowden's, and Bowden's pass is going to come to the left side. Murphy chasing after it, can't get there. And it's pitched back into the Comet zone. Here is Harper. Send it around. It goes to Brodeur. Brodeur flips it forward. That's going to get into the roof. And a roof puck. And the faceoff will be in the Comet zone. So South Carolina gets their second lead of the game. 2-1 is our score. That last goal scored by the Rays was their first 5-on-5 of the series. So let's get it back here. Face off to the left of Ferguson. And it will be Nellis and DeSalvo. Now Nellis gets kicked out. And we have got Sean Sablowski now to take it. Sablowski goes in the corner, up along the boards, gets it out, comes out to center ice. Here's Gottlieb. Gottlieb will send it around. Ferguson will stop it, goes to Siebenoller. Siebenoller, backhander, coming out and all the way down. It is going to roll on its edge into the South Carolina zone. Here's Gottlieb. Gottlieb taken off the puck by Nelson in the corner. Lasarchik tried to center it. Pass was blocked. And the pass comes forward to Mark Cooper. Cooper ran into Siebenoller. And now Gazzola will help him out. Gazzola along the far side has Nellis. Nellis up along the far side to Lasarchik. Lasarchik coming across the line. Here is Lasarchik trying to cut to the net, but Gottlieb cut him off. Into the corner. Now Gottlieb dumped on the puck on the play. Goes to the far side. And then he has got it, and a penalty going to be called on the Comets for slashing. Mark Cooper coming across, and there's the whistle. Third power play of the game coming up for South Carolina. And it's Nellis going to the box. Another Ruoff Mortgage penalty kill with 10:27 to go here in the second period. Not even halfway through this game. Comets down 2-1. Now we've got another power play to kill. DeSalvo will take the face off with Jenks. And it goes to Boca. Boca goes behind the net. Now to Brodeur. Brodeur pushes it up along the wall, and he'll get it out. Manny drifts back over to Yuli. Yuli now will find the stick of Novak back at the blue line. Novak almost coughed it up. Gets it back. Now he gets it to DeSalvo on the right wing. He'll cut across the line. Poke check there by Brodeur. The Comets have got it. Here's Jenks. Jenks get to Petrozelli. One man to beat. Petrozelli coming in. A shot. It's blocked by Nanny. Now out in front. Oh, he tried to go off the pad of Shepard. And it goes into the corner. Here's Boca. Boca into the puck down in the far side corner. Petrozelli in there as well. Now it squirts loose. Bowdens has got it. Bowdens can't get there. Uh-oh, we got a 2-on-1. The Comets got to hustle on back. Novak has a man. Here's a shot and a save by Ferguson. Now Anthony Petrozelli with a chance, shorthanded there. Stopped on the initial shot. He went into the corner after, and he tried banking it off the leg of Shepard. So a smart play there by Petrozelli. And then Boca came in there and put the puck up against the boards and got some of the penalty clock down. With 1:14 now to go in the penalty to Nellis. 2-1 South Carolina, and the faceoff to the right of Dylan Ferguson. Jenks wins the faceoff, goes to Murphy, slides it around, and it is going to go all the way down to Shepard. He'll let it go, and it's Gottlieb along the far side. Gottlieb moves it along the near side. Back it goes to Murphy. Pumps it off the wall. Goes all the way back down to the South Carolina zone. Here's Shepard with it. Shepard will stop it. It goes to Weiss. Now to Gottlieb on the right side. Gottlieb drops it back to Mark Cooper. He'll feed it forward. Now will come across the line. Here's Weiss with it. Weiss along the wall. Goes down into the corner. Pitches it upstairs to the blue line to Gottlieb. Now Herbert through traffic. It is blocked by Oliver Cooper. And it's going to roll back into the South Carolina zone. 35 seconds to go in the penalty to Nellis. Herbert on the near side. Coughed it up. Oh, Cooper almost got to it. Now back along the far side. Poke checked aside again. Now it is going to go to center ice. Comets with it. Here is Vibe with it. Vibe coming across. One man to beat. Vibe coming across now. Vibe cutting to the net. Shot. Save made. Rebound. Cooper's there. Couldn't get it in. Back the other way. It is Malatesta coming across the line. A shot. And now we are going to get a whistle. Penalty is going to be called on South Carolina. Comets with a great chance, shorthanded, as the big cat, Justin Vibe, charging hard to the net. It was poked away, and it almost got to Cooper, who would have had an empty net. So we'll skate 4-on-4 for 11 seconds. And it's Weiss in the box for slashing. So in 11 seconds, it'll be power play time for the Comets. Jenks will take the face-off. And Jenks is the one going to get kicked out. So Harper will now take the face-off. And Harper gets it along the wall. Hawkins angles it back to the blue line. Gazzola along to Hawkins. In front of the net. Knocked away and now back. Right side, Novak coming across the line. Shot, save made by Ferguson. Jenks will pick up the puck and the Comets are on a power play. All right. Here is Gazzola, revving it up to the far side to Hawkins. Hawkins cross ice pass to Harper. Harper will enter the zone, skates through Malatesta, centering front to wall, broken up. Far side, now here is Hawkins. Hawkins to the blue line, over Harper, top of the circle, cross ring pass, so they're looking for Hawkins. Pass was broken up, and now Hammond with a backhander, and that'll get between the Comet defenders. And going to go all the way down. Comets will change up the forwards. Gazzola has got the puck behind Ferguson. To the far side has Sean Sidlowski. Sidlowski to center ice. Sidlowski, oh, he takes a slash. And now back into the near side. DeSalvo has it in his own end. DeSalvo will pitch it forward all the way down off the end wall. And it goes to Gazzola with 56 seconds to go on the power play. Gazzola lumbers forward. Now he drops it back to Lasarchuk. Lasarchuk coming across the line. Sends it on the far side. Lasarchuk going up along the wall. Sends it back to Sean Sidlowski. Now Boca with a drive and a save made by Shepard. He'll hang on to it. Boca loading up from the high slot. 39 seconds to go in the power play for the Comets. All right, face off to the left of Hunter Shepard in the South Carolina zone. And it's going to be Nellis to take the drop. And Nellis can't win it. Air Camps has got it. And he will send it down the length of the ice. Goes wide of the net. Ferguson will stop it. Boca will now play it around. Lasarchuk catches up to it on the near side. Lasarchuk sending it back. And it belongs to Anthony Nellis. Nellis now, stick handles through the neutral zone, nothing there. Now he'll find Lasarchuk on the left wing. Gets it back to Nellis. Nellis now will enter the zone. Tries to float it to the near side, but Air Camps is there. And it goes down with 10 seconds to go in the power play. Off the end wall, Boca with it. Comets got a chance for one more rush. Here's Boca to the far side. Boca will flip it in, and now we're back to even strength, 5-on-5. To the near side, Murphy gives it a poke, going down into the corner, Summersby. And now Summersby with a two-hander to the back of Cooper. And the puck is going to go to the far side and out of the zone. Murphy on his horse will go back there for the Comets, and that is going to be an icing call. 6:21 to go here in the second. Comets playing from behind here, 2-1. South Carolina, all 3 goals scored here in the second period. Nellis, the only one for the Comets so far. And the face-off to the left of Hunter Shepard. And it goes into the corner. Summersby with a backhander, sends it around. And Siebenoller hustles over, keeps it in. Siebenoller with a shot, just goes high to the far side. Murphy up along the wall. Goes over, trying to put it out in front. Petrozelli now hustles on over. He's got it. Back to Siebenoller. Siebenoller sends it below the goal line and catching up to it is Bowden. Puts it in front. Knocked down. Puck is loose. It is still loose. Coming out. Siebenoller with a shot. It's blocked and then it gets out of play. Everybody right in front of the net. Shepard was pulled down to the ice, but there was nowhere to put the puck. Everybody was in front of the net. Now everybody's got to get detangled. Well, they're going to move the face-off. Looks like outside of the line. Oh, we'll figure it out. We got a timeout. We'll take a break. You're listening to Comet Hockey on WoWo.
Ever notice how Marathon Rewards members drive practically everywhere for everything? Well, we have an inkling of where this eagerness is coming from. I mean, who wouldn't when you're saving 10 cents off per gallon on the first 4 visits, and then 5 cents off every gallon every day after that? With savings like that, it's no surprise members are anxious to hit the road. Join Marathon Make It Count Rewards. The further you go, the more you'll save. Sign up at makeitcount.com or download the free app.
This is Martin Truex Jr., and as a NASCAR Cup Series champion, I love one-stop shopping. When I need fresh tires or fuel during a race, my pit crew takes care of everything. Off the track, I have an auto owner's independent agent. They handle all my insurance in one place: car, home, life, and business. Get your own pit crew and find a local agency with auto owner's insurance.
For all of your insurance needs, visit Insurance and Financial Services in Auburn. Comet Hockey is brought to you by Auto Owners Insurance and Insurance and Financial Services in Auburn.
Just under 6 minutes to go here in the second period. Comets are down by a goal. And the face-off in South Carolina zone. Here's Jenks, wins it back. Oh, Siebenoller just took his eye off it, and it goes back into the Comet zone. Siebenoller tracks after it. Goes over to Murphy. Murphy's pass tipped out to center ice. And back it goes Malatesta for South Carolina to the far boards. And he'll move it back into the Comet zone. Murphy goes down into the corner. Sends it around up along the near side. Murphy on the puck. And now it comes out to A.J. Jenks to the far side to Hawkins. Hawkins leads it over to Marco Wall. Wall coming across the line. He'll bank it off the end wall. Jenks going after it. Now back, knocked away. Hawkins picks it up below the goal line. In front to Wall. Gazzola tips it back. Oh, it's going to go out. And now back it goes. Gazzola just a little off balance going to the right side. And it is Harper. Harper to Hawkins. He lets it fly. Missed it high to the near side. Gets loose. Puck bounces to DeSalvo. DeSalvo will come across the line looking for a screen here. Now he's going to cut to the net. Stopped by Ferguson. Malatesta goes into the corner. Swipes it around below the goal line. And now it comes out to the far side, and it's Mark Cooper. In front, shot, knocked away, rebound, and the Comets have got it. Gazzola moves it out, and there is Bowdens with it. He'll flip it in. And we are inside of 5 minutes. It's the Scioto Steers Roofing final 5 minutes of the period. Here's Mark Cooper picking it up for South Carolina, coming across the line. Shot, and right into the glove of Ferguson. And Cooper and Brodeur getting into it a little bit after the whistle. 4:31 to go here in the second. Comets down by 1. Not so, it's pretty familiar for the Comets here in the playoffs, being down by a goal. Nellis on the face-off, goes into the corner. And up along the far side, Comets get it out, Lasarchik to Sidlowski. Sidlowski going up along the near side, battles with Gottlieb. Gottlieb wins that battle. He goes down into the corner after it, and he gets it to Hillman, back behind Shepard. Gets chased by Lasarchik, goes to the far side. Pass is tipped, going to the near wing, and it's going to go back into the Comet zone. Ferguson will stop it. He'll give it up to Boca. Boca lost it. Now it goes behind the net. Stamen with it up top. Here's a drive. Goes wide. And back. It's going to rim all the way out. Hammond, first one there for South Carolina. Hammond bumps it off the wall. Goes off of Brodor's stick into the Comet zone. Stopped by Ferguson. He'll whip it around. It goes back to the near side. And it's going to be Brodor up along the wall. Brodor gets tangled up. Now Sarchik. Now Yulee. Shot. Score. Turnover. So South Carolina now stakes themselves to a 2-goal lead here in the second period. So back out to center ice, and the Comets need to get her going here. Face off at center ice with Harper. Harper and Weiss. And the drop goes back to Murphy. Murphy on the left side. Sends it back across the line. Here's Harper coming in. Harper in front. Stuffed by Shepard. Now it's pinned up against the side post there. The puck is still loose. No whistle. Everyone jamming away. Score! Score! The Comets pull within one. 3-2. The Comets just kept on working. The puck was pinned up against the post, but it was still visible. Both refs were right on top of it, and the Comets kept on pushing. Now remember, there's no video replay here, so this one's going to stand. Or at least it should. Now they're conferring. It was called a goal, but they can't review it. So now we wait for the conference, and it is a goal. Just a mad mass of people on the side of the post, and both referees were on it, so the puck must have been visible as the Comets just kept working on it. I think maybe Petrozelli got it, and it would be his first of the playoffs. So the Comets pull within one here with 3:20 to go in the second. And the puck is dropped. And now Nanny with it to the near side. He'll flip it in. It goes off the end wall and into the Comet zone. So the Comets here. Let's see if we can work this one back to even up. Back in the corner to the near side, and it's going to get loose to the near side wall, and back it goes. Malatesta moves it out, and back it goes into the Comet zone. Here's Murphy. Murphy with it. And Murphy gets to Jenks. Jenks, oh, he lost it in front. Oh, knocked away to the far side. Comets, be careful here. In front of the net. Here we come. Malatesta fanned on it. Malatesta to the blue line. Over. Here's a drive. Save made. Rebound. Score. And the Comets give it right back. A crazy second period. It's now 4-2. South Carolina getting all 4 goals here in the second. Comets get 2. So back out to center ice, DeSalvo and Nellis. And it goes back to the South Carolina blue line, to the far wall. Out it goes. And Gazzola to the near side. Gazzola gets steamrolled in the corner. And now back up to Lasarchuk. Now to the far side. And now they give it back to Gazzola. Gazzola's pass goes to Nellis. Nellis along the far side. Nellis will come across the line. Over on the right side goes to Sidlowski. Yeah, it's banked along the far wall. And now into neutral territory. Here goes Gazzola. Gazzola to center ice. He's got it. Gazzola coming across. Got his pocket picked by DeSalvo. And now Gazzola's going to get it back with some help from Anthony Nellis. Now Nellis racing with it in the near side. It's going to be sent around. Lasarchuk goes in. Lasarchuk tries to put it out in front. We're under 2 to go here in the second. Brodor can't keep it in. And back it goes. Brodor winds up, sends it around. And back along the far side. Hillman with it. And Hillman sends it around to Gottlieb. Gottlieb on the near wall, banks it forward, and that is going to get into the safety screen. And now look at this. Matt Bowden's just decked Max Gottlieb and dropped him right at the blue line, and Gottlieb is down as Bowden's put one right on his chin. And Bowden's will go for a rough. So two former teammates getting into it there, and it's Bowden's going in. .142 to go here in the second. The Comets are down by 2. Well, we've done it all playoffs. Coming from behind, and we'll have to do it again tonight. So another power play for South Carolina. And the face-off to the left of Dylan Ferguson. And the drop in the Comet zone comes to the blue line. And now goes down into the corner. After it is Nick Boca. Boca plays it down into the corner. And it is tied up. Comes up to Nanny. They pitch it aside, and it's going to get out. Yuli goes back all the way into his own zone. Flips it out and back to the near side. All the way back. It goes to Novak. And now Nanny to the far side for South Carolina. As the salvo coming across the line. Floric now puts it in front. Knocked away by Ferguson. Back along the far side and into the corner. Back below the goal line. It rolls out. Petrozelli hustles over. Can't get to it. Yuli has got it. Top of the right circle. Sends it over. Banned on by Nanny. And out to the far side to Novak. Novak up top to Nanny. Now back along the far side. Novak again with it. Here's a shot. That is blocked. And then it's going to get out of play. 50 seconds to go in the period. And 1:08 left on the penalty to Matt Bowden's. Face off to the right of Dylan Ferguson. And it goes to the far side. Here's Weiss with it. Weiss drops it back up along the wall. And it's Herbert. Herbert back along the far side. Back over. Top of the right circle. Turnich up top. Gottlieb now. Salsers one over. Here's a shot. Goes wide. Back along the near side. Gottlieb after it. And back into the near side corner. Down to 29 seconds to go in the period. It's fed along the far side. Comets can't clear it. It's Weiss with it. Hangs on to it. Goes up top. Here's a shot. Save made by Ferguson. Rebound picked up by Cooper. And Cooper will clear the zone. Shepard will play it. He'll go to the far side. And it's Herbert with it with 9 seconds. He'll come across. Gets it to Weiss. Weiss now bearing down on the goaltender. Here's a shot. Save made by Ferguson. And into the corner. And turnaround shot at the buzzer. Saved by Ferguson. So the Comets don't win the period. South Carolina puts 4 on the board. Comets with 2. But we've been in this situation before. So we've got a lot of work ahead of us going into the third period. Comets lead this best-of-5 series 1-0 right now. And right now that lead, a little bit in jeopardy as the Comets down by a pair as we are going to the Three Rivers Federal Credit Union intermission show. Comets will be shorthanded for 18 seconds when we start up the third period. And now both teams are going down after a little bit of discussion with our officials. And now everybody will get off the ice. So we will take a break. You're listening to Comet Hockey on WoWo.
Nelson, Mays, and Wonka.
all famous Willies. But getting the Willies, it isn't fun. That creepy feeling you get when you see all your high-interest debt? Partners First Federal Credit Union has the cure for the Willies, with products that are designed to help you. Nothing brings out those Willies more than a mortgage, car loan, or high-interest credit card. Partners First can keep those Willies away. Just go to partnersfirstcu.org to get started. Partners First Federal Credit Union. Part of your community. Part of your tomorrow. Partners First Federal Credit Union is an equal housing lender. MLS number 405819.
Fort Wayne's got big trash problems. Only one way to solve them. Curbside Container has a plan. If you got trash to haul, just give Curbside a call. From the biggest dump truck to an itty bitty can. Just call up Curbside Container. Ain't no need to call your mayor. Curbside Container will be there.
The gift-giving goosebumps. It's that feeling when you purchase someone a gift but aren't quite sure they'll like it. Well, Edible Arrangements has a cure for that. Their fresh, handcrafted fruit is dipped in rich, indulgent chocolate, so you'll never have to worry about a gift again. Will they like it? Of course they will. It's fresh, delicious, and beautiful. To place your order, stop by Fort Wayne Edible Arrangements today or give them a call. While you're at it, get yourself a few stackable chocolate-dipped strawberries for the road. Live the sweet life with Edible Arrangements.
OPS combines outstanding sports medicine services with one-of-a-kind sports performance training. OPS athletes experience measurable results in performance and learn to run faster, jump higher, and perform better overall. Their team of certified athletic trainers, sports physicians from Fort Wayne Orthopedics, and sports performance coaches work together to provide clients and patients with the ultimate continuum of care. For more information, visit OptimumPerformanceSports.com.
What if we could harness the power of the sun by using the earth to transform the way we use energy? Water furnace geothermal systems are simply the most efficient way to keep your family comfortable. Winter or summer, day or night, rain or shine, without burning fossil fuels, giving you the freedom to focus on life. To learn more about switching to the reliable renewable, visit waterfurnace.com/reliable right now.
Three Rivers knows that what matters most to our friends, families, and neighbors may differ, but when it comes down to it, we're all dreaming big, hopeful for the future, and working hard for those we love. So what matters most to you? Whether it's starting a family, paying down debt, or anything in between, at Three Rivers, what matters to you matters to us, and we're here to support whatever that may be. Learn more at threeriversfcu.org/whatmatters.
Time now for the Three Rivers Federal Credit Union Intermission Show.
Well, an interesting second period here tonight in game number 2. We were scoreless after one period. Looks like it was going to be a defensive struggle, and then craziness ensued. South Carolina would get 4 in the second. Comets would get 2 to give the Comets that 2-goal deficit in the second period. Novak, his fourth of the playoffs on the power play. That gave South Carolina the lead, but the Comets would come down just 18 seconds later. Anthony Nellis, the 7th of the playoffs. Sadlowski and Lasarchik, the assist. DeSalvo would get one at 6:28. That was 5-on-5. That was their first 5-on-5 goal of the series. And then Yulee would make it 3-1 at 16:22, and the Comets would come back. Harper came down, his 3rd of the playoffs. Petrozelli and Vive the assist at 16:40. So the Comets don't wait very long to answer, but then they give up another one at 17:18. Herbert, 2nd of the playoffs. So Dylan Ferguson had a rough second period. South Carolina, 17 shots. The Comets need to stop that. We only had 9, so South Carolina with 27, and the Comets with 15. Comets are 0 for 2 on the power play, and South Carolina 1 of 4, and they'll have power play time when we start up the 3rd period of play. So that is what we've got cooking so far here tonight. So let's take a break. You're listening to Comet Hockey on WOWO.
Hi, this is Dr. Roger Pacina. Did you know that Afton is Fort Wayne's most referred dental provider? At Afton, we pioneered the concept of patient-friendly dentistry. That means we only recruit staff that are passionate about helping patients. If our employees feel that way, imagine what that means for you. That's right, if they love their job, it means better care for you and your family. That's what patient-friendly dentistry is all about. Our team of doctors actually listen to your needs and concerns. Haven't seen a dentist in several years? That's okay. We won't make you feel bad or expect you to do everything all at once. We'll do everything possible to ensure you get exceptional care, detailed explanations, and comfortable financial options. Why not schedule a no-cost exam today? Call Afdent across from the Coliseum on Parnell at 482-8386 or visit our website at afdent.com.
After months of stalemate on President Biden's $2 trillion infrastructure plan, 5 Democrat and 5 Republican senators have created a bipartisan bill. It costs $1 trillion, focuses on physical infrastructure, and can be paid without raising taxes, including gas taxes and electric vehicle mileage fees. But the far left doesn't like its lack of climate change spending. Will the president accept the compromise? Join the conversation and listen for the latest on WOWO 1190 and 107.5 FM, the station you can depend on.
This is Mark Truex Jr., and as a NASCAR Cup Series champion, I love one-stop shopping. When I need fresh tires or fuel during a race, my pit crew takes care of everything. Off the track, I have an auto owner's independent agent. They handle all my insurance in one place: car, home, life, and business. Get your own pit crew and find a local agency with auto owner's insurance.
For all of your insurance needs, visit Insurance and Financial Services in Auburn. Your friends and neighbors in the UAW invite you to visit your local Chevy or GMC dealer and drive the union-made quality that makes buying a new full-size truck such a great value. GMC and Chevrolet full-size pickup trucks built by the hard-working men and women of UAW Local 2209. Union labor has been building Chevy and GMC pickup trucks for over 80 years. The UAW has been dedicated to building quality trucks at the GM Fort Wayne Assembly Plant for over 30 years. Thanks to the UAW. Time now for the Three Rivers Federal Credit Union Intermission Show.
Back in Charleston, South Carolina for the final period of regulation anyway. The Comets are down 4-2 as the Comets will get out of town after tonight's game. Returning home Wednesday for game number 3. Get your tickets and let's make the jungle rock on Wednesday. Game 4, if necessary, will be back at the Coliseum on Friday night, and then Saturday night would be game number 5. But we'll see what this series is going to be. The Comets have got to come from behind. They are down by 2. They've done it all playoffs long, so they'll have to do it again going into the third period. Well, we'll take a break, and we will come back, and we'll play a portion of the Huntington University Comets podcast with Mike Doc Emmerich. And Doc had a special personalized message for the boys. If you want to check that out, you want to go to the Comets Twitter or Facebook and see what Doc had to say about the Comets going into this playoff series. But we'll come back and we will have a listen with Doc Emmerich from episode 25 of the Huntington University Comets podcast. You're listening to Comet Hockey on WOWO.
Take Midwest Gloves and Gear to work with you by using their full line of work gloves. Midwest Work Line features Max Performance gloves, PBR, along with a wide variety of Midwest branded gloves for any type of work. Midwest Gloves and Gear prides itself in being the largest manufacturer of American-made work gloves, and Midwest believes in investing in America. And that's why the Work Line features many styles made right here in the USA. For over 50 years, Midwest Gloves and Gear, Chillicothe, Missouri.
Hi, this is Dr. David Painter of Sedation Dentistry of Fort Wayne, where we help our patients overcome challenges with sedation dentistry. Just listen to our patients.
It was amazing. For years, I've been very nervous and afraid. From the moment I walked in, I was comforted and made to feel like I had nothing to be embarrassed about. And from beginning to end, it's been fantastic.
Call 260-NERVOUS. That's 260-NERVOUS. Sedation Dentistry of Fort Wayne, where we make beautiful smiles while you sleep.
The Holiday Inn at the Coliseum, located across from the Memorial Coliseum, is the official home of the Comets. Whether it's a corporate meeting to large wedding receptions or just a getaway weekend, the Holiday Inn has you covered. Event space in the Holiday Inn can hold up to 300 people, and with 151 guest rooms, the Holiday Inn is ready to meet your personal or business needs. With a highly trained staff at the Holiday Inn, you can count on things being done right. Contact the Holiday Inn at the Coliseum to schedule your event today at 260-579-9135.
WOWO and WMEE HD2 Fort Wayne.
Time now for the Three Rivers Federal Credit Union Intermission Show.
arrived at the place they want to be can now look back on it and say it was worth it, and they can smile about it, but at the time they probably weren't.
Right.
But anyway, those are a couple of things. And a long-winded answer to your question, it was Fort Wayne and Muskegon, and it was a 3-3 tie, and it was a life changer.
And how often would you go back after that? What was it?
Usually we'd go to a game or two a year because it was such an event for us. And my parents were both teachers, so we had school schedules. My brother was in just beginning high school. I was still in middle school. So he and I were both in our grade school athletics. He was a baseball player. He was all county as a pitcher. I would play summer softball and baseball, and so we had a lot of things going on. And so the idea of being able to get away occasionally on a weekend, we would often come to Sunday matinees, or the traditional Christmas night game, or the Thanksgiving Eve game, because it didn't conflict with anything at school. So those were games that we could get to. So Colin Lister and Ken Elliott had us figured out when they would schedule those two games.
Right.
So we wouldn't get to a lot of games, but we would get to 2 or 3 a year, and they were always big occasions. When I got into high school and was able to drive, then we would oftentimes pass on our high school basketball team's home games or road games and come to the Comets on Saturday nights because it was 8,032 and they always sold out. And we would get tickets and come to see them play.
Now, obviously, you've minor league, and the NHL, everything you've been around. Have you ever seen the kind of history and fan base Fort Wayne still has?
No, it's
a different feel.
But it is. Yeah, it is. And when they raised the roof and got the seating capacity to 10,000, I thought, well, going to have a hard time getting 10,000 people here. Well, it wasn't. I mean, I'm sure from a marketing standpoint, it presented challenges to add 2,000 more seats and then fill them. And some years, because you're a developmental team and you count on the parent team to provide you with talent, some years they do, some years they don't. But by and large, this franchise has just continued to be such a focal point and such an important part of the hockey landscape that others copy it. And do you see this in other cities? You do see it in some, like in Hershey and Rochester. You see this, but you don't see much like this between the mountain ranges, from the Appalachians to the Rockies. You don't see much consistency like this one's had since it started in the 50s. You just don't.
Yeah, and you've always bragged about Fort Wayne. You'll mention Fort Wayne on the air every couple of games. I remember the first time I heard Fort Wayne mentioned on the national scale. You were doing the game, and the Comets were in Turner Cup final at 92-93, and you mentioned Pokey Reddick, and you mentioned the Comets, and you said, good luck to the Comets and Pokey Reddick and the Fort Wayne Comets.
Well, we always try to tie it in with something nationally, and of course he had credentials at the national level, at the NHL level, and so it was a tie-in for NHL fans to say, oh yeah, I remember that guy, and he's in Fort Wayne now. And this would have been either before or after the famous game played by the trainer when Pokey couldn't go.
That would have been after. That was after. That was 2003, I believe. So it was about 10 years difference. That was Frankie. What was his? Joe Frankie. Joe Frankie. No relation, but still an important part of franchise history. What an incredible story that was. I do carry the story with me in my 3-ring binder. There are several stories from minor league days and from the NHL days. I have a binder that's 3 rings, and it's about 2 inches thick. And in the very center of it are the lineups in numerical order of the 2 teams. And on either side of those lineups, for about 2 or 3 pages on either side, are biographies of the players on both teams. And then on either side of those are a couple of
items like rules, specific how long we've had timeout rule and how long we've had the replay rule and what are various things it can cover. How many goalie goals we've had and who has scored them and when the last one was. But then the most, probably 65 to 70% of the 3-ring binder is taken up with pictures of people that I've met and oddball stories like Frankie. And
Mike Emmerich from episode 25 of the Comets podcast, brought to you by Huntington University. If you want to check that out, just go to comets.com, click on podcast, or go to Spotify or Apple Podcasts as well. All right, third period set to go. Comets got some work ahead of them, down 4-2. We'll be back. You're listening to Comet Hockey on WOWO.
At Lutheran Health Network, we urge you to take the steps necessary to limit your risk of exposure to COVID-19. Practice social distancing, wash your hands frequently, and wear a mask that covers the nose and mouth. Put your health first and seek the care that you need, especially in an emergency. Call your provider when you are ill. Keep your annual screening appointments, and above all, act on signs of a serious condition like a stroke or heart attack. If you are experiencing a medical emergency, call 911.
Oscar C. Mitson Insurance Agency, the insurance provider of the Comets for 30 years. If you buy your auto and homeowners insurance from a website or 800 number, here's a better idea. Call Oscar C. Mitson Insurance. They are an independent agency with access to many companies. They'll find the fit for you at a price that fits you. Talk to an agent who lives here in Fort Wayne, an agent who is your neighbor. Call Oscar C. Mitson Insurance at 749-0100 or at OscarMitsonInsurance.com.
O'Daniel Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram on Illinois Road has added some new players to the team this year. Introducing the all-new Jeep Gladiator and Ram 1500. Also now in the starting lineup is the all-newly redesigned Jeep Cherokee. It's capable, modern, and stylish, all wrapped into one. The new scrapper on the team is the all-new Dodge Challenger Hellcat Red Eye. With almost 800 horsepower, this secret weapon will leave the competition wondering what hit them. We also have an awesome lineup of our new line of commercial ProMaster vans for all your work needs. Come see the complete lineup of new Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram trucks all in one place. O'Daniel is a proud sponsor of Comet Hockey, and we invite all the fans to come experience the O'Daniel difference when buying your next car, truck, or SUV. O'Daniel on Illinois Road next to Meyer, or online at o'danielauto.com.
You're listening to Comet Hockey.
Third period set to get underway here in South Carolina. Comets are down 4-2, and they are down a man on the ice as well. Matt Bowden, so 18 seconds left of that roughing call. And here we go from center ice. Jenks wins it all the way back to Ferguson. He'll stop it, and it goes to the right side to Stephen Aller. It will wind up. He'll zip it all the way down. We're down to 10 seconds to go in the penalty kill. And Max Gottlieb has got the puck. He got the puck around the near side. He moves it forward. Here's DeSalvo coming down the middle of the ice. Pitched it on the right side. We are even strength. Rebound comes out to Gottlieb. Gottlieb going into the corner. And now Stamen with it. Now to DeSalvo up top to the blue line. Summersby to the far side. DeSalvo with a shot. Save made by Ferguson. Below the goal line. They have got it. Stamen with it. Working it into the corner. Trying to get away from Siebenoller. Far side. Shot goes off the side of the net. And now picked up by A.J. Jenks. Jenks on the right side. Plays it forward. Looking for Petrozelli. He's taken off the puck by Mark Cooper. And back it goes into the South Carolina zone. To the far side. Back it goes. Rolls along the boards. And it's going to be offside on the Comets. So everyone tags up, but it's going to go to Max Gottlieb. Gottlieb to the far side to Summersby. He'll get it back. Now along the wall. Back to the Comet zone goes Brodeur. Brodeur picks it up now to Boca. Boca on the right side. Flips it ahead. Looking for Sidlowski, but it's turned back into the Comet zone. Gloved out of the air by Boca. Boca one-arms it over to Lasarchik, to Sean Sidlowski. Sidlowski will send it back. It goes to Brodeur. Now right side to Boca. Boca will play it forward to Anthony Nellis. Stopped at the blue line. The Comets can't get it across the line. Weiss will dump it into the Comet zone. And here is Brodeur with it for the Comets. Down the middle of the ice, Brodeur, far side. Pass intended for Lasarchuk. Now it's going to go for an icing. It's Kelly Body Shop icing call. If you're ever in an accident, take your vehicle to Kelly Body Shop in Fort Wayne and Decatur. Face off to the left of Dylan Ferguson. Nellis will take the drop. Along the far side, up in the corner for Brodeur. Brodeur feeds it along the wall, but it's deflected. Puck jumping around, and it goes back into the corner. Brodeur banks it off the wall. The Comets get it out to the neutral zone, but South Carolina is there. And it's sent back in to the Comet zone, to the near side. Here's Nick Boca. Boca along the near side, ran into Chernich, and it goes back into the corner. Brodeur and fork back it goes to Harper. Now Harper will give and go with Sidlowski. Harper with it, flips it in, and it goes into the South Carolina end. Going down into the corner, Justin Vive with a big hit, and it goes down into the corner. McIver sends it around back to Vive. Vive gets taken off his feet now, up to the blue line to McIver. McIver will take a shot, deflected wide into the corner to Harper. Harper puts it in front, knocked down by Shepard off the blocker, and it goes into the corner. Harper with it. Harper now coming in. Goes wide of the net. Now it goes below the goal line. Now picked up by McIver. McIver angles it to the blue line, and Harper has got to get it out. Harper now will get everybody on side. He'll dump it off the end wall. Comets will change. And the Stingrays with the puck. South Carolina up 4-2 here in the third. And now they're going to ice it. Face off going back down into the South Carolina zone. Comet fans, if you follow the Comets on Twitter or Facebook, look for the Lancia Homes game recap after each game. Then go to LanciaHomes.com to start building your dream home today. Face off to the left of Hunter Shepard in the South Carolina zone. Jenks on the face-off, wins it back, but nobody there for the Comets. And it's going to go all the way back. Here's Murphy with it. Murphy, it goes behind Ferguson. Murphy will give it up to Siebenhaler. Siebenhaler will get it into the ceiling. So that'll put a face-off in the Comet zone. Face off to the right of Ferguson. And it's going to be Jenks and Stamen on the drop. Now Stamen, I think, is going to get kicked out. Nope, he's not. He'll stay in. Jenks as well. And the drop kicked out of there. Comes to the blue line. Hammond pushed it into the corner to DeSalvo. Centers it up. Oh, it goes up top. Here's a drive. It's blocked. Hawkins with it. And now Hawkins to the right side. Moves it out. And all the way down it goes. And into the South Carolina zone. Up along the near side. And it's Nanny. Got a poke checked away by Hawkins. Hawkins sends it around. And back along the near wing. Marco Waugh trying to get there. And now back it goes to Stamen into the South Carolina zone. Stamen with the puck. Now it goes below the goal line to Nanny. Now Stamen on the left side. Back it goes, and now it'll be DeSalvo into the Comet zone. To the near side, DeSalvo with it. Sends it towards the net. And it's knocked down by Brodeur. Back along the near side and into the corner. Here's Brodeur after it. Brodeur and DeSalvo, they get tangled up. Cooper gets it out, and here comes Petrozelli. Petrozelli will get it to Boca. Boca on the far side. And got it poked away, and the Comets can't get possession of it. Gottlieb with the puck. And Gottlieb circling around in his own end. And back along the far side. And it's going to be pitched all the way back into the Comet zone. To the near wing, and it's going to go McIver. McIver sends it around. Gottlieb at the blue line. Couldn't hang on to it. And it's going to go all the way back into the South Carolina zone. Off the wall. Nellis has got it for the Comets. Nellis now gets double teamed. Nellis going to skate away from trouble. Tries to put it out in front, but nobody there. And now Weiss back the other way. Weiss feeds it into the Comet zone. Ferguson out of the pipes. He'll stop it. Swipes it around the far side. Ferguson's got to get back in a hurry. And now it goes up to Randy Gazzola. Gazzola goes behind the net. To the far boards to Sidlowski. Hit McIver in stride. McIver coming across. McIver near side going into the corner. Puts it on net. Shot save made. The rebound is going to roll wide into the near side corner. Here's Lasarchuk. Lasarchuk to the blue line now. Another shot. Missed it wide. Far side. McIver working. Gloved that. Now to the far side. It goes back. Here's a shot and a save made by Shepard. And Bowdens gets tangled up with Chernichin. They'll be sent off, and the face-off coming up in the South Carolina zone. 14:49 to go here in the third. 4-2, South Carolina. Face off to the right of Shepard. Comets with it. Here's Harper in the corner. Harper sends it around. Here's Bowdens with it. Bowdens trying to skate through. Aircamps gets it into the corner to Harper. Harper now dancing around, looking for some space. Harper all the way up top of the blue line. Now it goes to Siebenoller. Sends it down low. Bowdens will pick it up off the rim. Now he lets it go over to Murphy, and that is going to be chopped at, and it's deflected, and it goes out of play. Face-off will be in the South Carolina zone. Right now at Marathon, when you sign in for Make Account Rewards, get 10 cents off every gallon of gas on your first 4 visits, then 5 cents off every gallon after that. Download the free app to sign up for Make Account Rewards from Marathon. Hawkins on the drop, and it goes up top. Here's Boca. He'll send it around. And now it goes along the far side. And it is picked up and now back into the Comet end. It's Nick Boca. Boca along the near side, and it goes down into the corner. South Carolina up with it. Here's Hammond. Hammond's shot is blocked by Hawkins. Hawkins got pushed off by Hammond as he blocked the shot, and it goes all the way down to the South Carolina zone. To the near side. Here's Marco Wall with it. Wall will pick it up. He'll send it along the far side, and all the way down it goes. It's going to go to the near side. It'll be Cooper hurrying it up, and he goes back into the Comet zone. Stopping it is Ferguson. And Ferguson will give it up to Brodeur. Back to the far side, Petrozelli. Petrozelli going back to Brodeur. And Brodeur getting it back to Boca. Boca up along the near side. Pass intended for Marco Waugh. Couldn't get it to him, and it's going to go for an icing. So we'll move on down and into the Comet zone. Face off to the right of Dylan Ferguson. And it comes up to Hillman. Hillman, his shot is blocked by Brodeur. Goes down in the corner. Now Weiss will take care of the puck along the far side. Weiss coming all the way up top. Now he spins it around off the ball. Goes down to the corner. Novak gets tangled up with Brodeur. Brodeur along the far side. Weiss now will pick up the loose puck. Sends it towards the net. It's knocked down. And now Brodeur to the far side. Lasarchuk trying to catch up to it. Gets it to Sidlowski. Over to Lasarchuk. And Lasarchuk gliding through the neutral zone. Gets it into the South Carolina zone. And up along the near side. Sean Sidlowski with it in front. Here we come. Nellis. A shot. And just tipped wide. McIver coming in. Now McIver has got it back to Lasarchuk. Another shot. That does not get in. It's blocked. And off the glass and rolls back into the Comet zone. McIver going back for the Comets. Goes back to Gazzola. Gazzola moves it ahead. Here's Sean Sidlowski. Sidlowski will give it to Nellis. Nellis across the line. His shot is blocked. Nellis trying to pick up his own rebound. Cannot. And off the glass and out of the zone. All the way down. And icing will be the call on South Carolina. Still 4-2 Stingrays here in the third. 12:32 to go in the third here. The series will shift to Fort Wayne Wednesday night at the Coliseum. Get your tickets tomorrow at the Coliseum box office. Playing in front of about 550 people here. Let's get 10,500 at the Coliseum coming up on Wednesday. Puck is going to be moved wide and out of the zone to the left wing. And now pushed into the Comet zone again. Ferguson trying to slow it up. It goes behind the net and out into the corner. Back below the goal line, and now Murphy to the corner rather, sends it around, and it's Oliver Cooper picking it up. Cooper trying to feed it to Petrozelli. Cooper still on the puck, up along the far side. Cooper held up, trying to get it into the South Carolina zone. Now he will. Right side, Siebenola coming in. Here's a shot, missed, and now back to the far side. Stamen picks up on it to the far side, and now it's gloved down by Marco Wall, and now it's kicked into the Comet zone. Going forward is Murphy. Murphy going into the corner. Now Marco Wall with it to the far side, moves it to Jenks. Jenks backhander, picked up by Hawkins. Hawkins chops it out, and now jumping around. Hawkins trying to flatten it out, gets it to Jenks. Jenks will regain the line and into the South Carolina zone he goes. Here's Jenks, stick handling. He goes below the line, far side, and it is Nick Boca. Sends it around, and now looking for Marco Wall. Gets tangled up. It goes back in the corner. Here is Brodeur. Brodeur goes down, and now back into the corner, and the Comets can't control it. To the left side, they come across the line into the Comet zone. It is Mark Cooper. Cooper being guarded by Boca. Boca lost his stick. Now Mark Cooper over Yulee with a drive, and a save made by Ferguson. Below the goal line goes to Salvo. Salvo and Harper. Harper wraps him up. And still tied up in the corner, and it's Brodeur coming away with it. Hawkins on the near side. Hawkins sends it into the South Carolina zone, and it goes to the near side, picked up by Harper. Harper now will come across the line, needs some help. Goes cross rink looking for Vive, and the pass goes off of his stick down to the far side, and it's flipped all the way into the Comet zone. Coming up on 10 minutes to go here in the third. Comets have not picked up any ground. McIver to the near side. And that is going to hit, and it's going to go out of play, and that'll get us down to a timeout with 10:34 to go here in the third. We'll take a break. You're listening to Comet Hockey on WoWo.
When you're in need of physical therapy, Indiana Physical Therapy will give you the best care, the best treatment, and the most convenience. They accept all insurances and are open Monday through Thursday, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., Fridays until 6, and they even offer appointments within 24 hours. Yes, 24 hours. When you need them, they'll be ready to help. Indiana Physical Therapy with 20 convenient locations. Just visit indianapt.com. Get back to work, play, and life with Indiana Physical Therapy.
There's a revolution in flooring styles going on, and they're all on sale now at Carpet One. The newest waterproof floors, the latest worry-free tiles and planks, and the greatest pet-proof carpets. All new, all designed to dramatically improve your home's function and look. Save up to 50% off luxury vinyl and more, including 100% waterproof rigid core plank in gorgeous hardwood styles. Plus, buy any floor store-wide and take 36 months to pay interest-free. The revolution is on sale now at Carpet One in Fort Wayne, the easy choice for all floors. Comet Hockey is brought to you by Auto Owners Insurance and Gregory Associates in Fort Wayne.
Coming out of the timeout, we've got 10:34 to go in the third. Comets down by 2. And we're still having some ice issues in that same spot we've had all night long. It's right behind Dylan Ferguson, and the linesman and the ice crew out there taking a look at it. And it looks like maybe a little gap there between the end wall and the start of the ice. All right, we got it all set. And 10:34 left to go here in the third. The Comets got to start catching up here. Nellis will take the face-off. And the drop goes all the way back into the South Carolina zone. Florek will go to the far side. Flip forward by Gazzola. Now Florek up along the wall. Gets tangled up with Lasarchik. Lasarchik trying to dig it off of his skate. Jernichin gets in there as well. Now it comes loose all the way to the opposite side. Racing forward to Sidolowski. Hammond beats him to the puck. And now he is going to go into the Comet zone below the goal line. Here's Gazzola. Gazzola looking behind the net. Now he goes to McIver. McIver on the near side. McIver moves it along the wall. Sean Sidolowski gives it a tap. And it's punched back. And now into the Comet zone. And it's going to be an icing. And even 10 minutes to go here in the third. And down we go in the South Carolina zone. Indiana Physical Therapy is your choice for all your therapy needs. They accept all insurances and are open Monday through Thursday, 7 to 7 until 6 on Fridays, and they even offer appointments within 24 hours. Get back to work, play, and life with Indiana Physical Therapy. Face off to the left of Hunter Shepard. And it will be Jenks on the drop. And it comes to the blue line, Murphy. Will save it, and he keeps it in. Goes down up along the near side. Comets can't keep it in. Now goes to Siemenoller. He is able to keep it in just for a moment. Now back they come the other way, and this one's going to get into the roof. So it was deflected. Just got into the ceiling here. Face-off will be at center ice. Jenks will take the face-off. Jenks into Salvo. And it goes along the far side. Here's Murphy. Murphy will flip it in, and it goes into the near side corner. Hawkins after it. Sent around to the far wall. Jumps up along the far side. He gets loose. And Marco Waugh to the far boards. And he gets out-muscled by DeSalvo. DeSalvo to the far side. Feeds it up to Air Camps. Air Camps on the blue line over to Nanny. Here's a shot. It's blocked, and it goes into the corner. Stamen with it up along the wall. Sent around and below the goal line. Cooper. Mark Cooper and Murphy, they wrestle around. And Cooper trying to get away. Goes along the far side. DeSalvo to the point. Nanny back over. Air Camps. Far side DeSalvo. Top of the circle. Shot. Goes wide. Rims to the near side and out. Here's Marco Waugh picking it up. Marco Waugh will scoot it in to the South Carolina zone. And it goes down into the corner, but the Comets were changing. And out to the far side, Brodeur keeps it in, wraps it off the wall, and now sent to the near side. Boca has got it for the Comets. Boca now going down low. Boca now all the way around to the far wall. And he gets held up. Tries to skate through it. And now gets some help from Marco Waugh. Tied up along the end wall. Now it squirts loose. And the Stingrays get it out to center ice. Stamen now fumbled it. Comets here. Can they get it back? It goes back in their end. And now Brodeur to the near side to Petrozelli. He'll bank it off the wall. All the way down off the end wall, and stopping it is going to be Shepard. Shepard goes along the far side. And now it is going to be pushed off the glass. And a bouncing puck rolling back into the Comet zone. Gazzola with the puck. And Gazzola to the near side. 4-2 South Carolina here in the third. Gazzola coming across the line. Tries to put it on net, but it was blocked, and now it goes into the corner. And now sent around. Malatesta will float it forward. Bouncing puck. Sablowski got a stick on it. Comes out to center ice, but Gottlieb will get there. Gottlieb coming across. Dangles around. Can't get around McIver. And now it's sent back over to Gazzola. Now below the goal line, Nellis. Now Gazzola on the near side will get it over to McIver on the far wall. McIver will float it forward. Sablowski tries to bring it down. Comets are held up at the blue line, and they are not going to be offside because it's played out to the near side. Now the Comets get it back. Lasarchik, he lost it, and the Comets just can't get possession of the puck right now. To the near side again. Siemenoller will give it a try. Gets it to Sablowski. He'll bank it off the near side wall. Goes down into the corner. Now it's sent below the goal line. Now along the far boards. And now up top, Comets try and hold on to it and cannot. Coming up on 7 minutes to go in the third. Pass comes ahead, and back it goes into the Comet zone. Murphy with the puck, and the Comets are running out of time. Hawkins revs up along the left wing. Hawkins coming across the line, going into the corner. Hawkins after it. Hawkins still with it. Flips it around, looking for Marco Waugh. Now it's played up top to Boca. Boca at the blue line. Sends it towards the net. Goes wide up the far side. Brodeur tries to hang on to it. Now it goes to Hawkins. Here's a rip. That goes wide. And it will be Waugh back down in the corner. Now to Boca. Boca plays it to the near side to the blue line and out. Hawkins now steps up. He'll flip it in. No, it's kept in. Marco Waugh with it. Here we come. Here's a shot. Save made. The rebound goes into the corner. And it's flipped out of there. That'll be an icing. Comet fans, Auto Credit USA sponsors tonight's game. Don't let credit problems hold you back from driving a dependable, late model, low mileage vehicle. A better ride is in your future at Auto Credit USA. Fort Wayne, Columbia City, Warsaw, and now in Toledo. We need a quick one here. Face off to the right of Shepard. And we have got Harper on the face off. Harper can't win it. And the Stingrays flip it into the Comet zone. Here's Harper with it. Harper to the near side to Bowdens. Gets it to Gazzola. And Gazzola to Harper coming across. Shot! Missed it high. Rebound coming off the end wall and out of the far side, and they clear it out. Gazzola with the puck. Gazzola to the far side to McIver. He'll send it around. And Justin Vibe going down to the corner gives it a jab. That gets into the safety screen. And that will get out of play. So we get a timeout with 5:48 to go in the third. 4-2 South Carolina. We'll take a break. You're listening to Comet Hockey on WoWo.
Ever notice how Marathon Rewards members drive practically everywhere for everything? Well, we have an inkling of where this eagerness is coming from. I mean, who wouldn't when you're saving 10 cents off per gallon on the first 4 visits, and then 5 cents off every gallon every day after that? With savings like that, it's no surprise members are anxious to hit the road. Join Marathon Make It Count Rewards. The further you go, the more you'll save. Sign up at makeitcount.com or download the free app.
Running out of space? Starting to get a little cluttered? Fort Wayne Storage can help with 7 convenient locations. From climate controlled to convenient storage units, they'll find a good fit for you. From 5x5 to 10x30, your treasures will be safe and sound. 24-hour surveillance. You can rent a unit any day with their 24-hour rental kiosk. Visit their website at www.fortwaynestorage.com or call 260-387-0364 for pricing and daily specials. Fort Wayne Storage, serving the Fort Wayne area for over 20 years. Comet Hockey is brought to you by Auto Owners Insurance and Jacob Insurance Service in Angola.
All right, 5:48 to go in the third. Comets down by a pair. And it comes to the blue line. Murphy with it. Murphy will take a shot. Ricochets around. Goes in the corner. Sedlowski up along the wall. Below the goal line to Lasarchik. He gets taken off the puck. Now to the near side. Murphy sends it around. Back along the near side. And it's going to be sent around by Nanny. And he will get it all the way down. And it will go for another icing. So South Carolina is giving up some real estate to the Comets. They're content with dumping the puck now, up by 2 and 5.5 to go. So let's take advantage here. Sedlowski will take the face off. And it goes up top. Scoots it over to the near side, and after it is Sedlowski. He'll send it around, back along the near wall. And now out it goes. And it's Novak coming across the line. Novak trying to get around Siebenaller, cannot. Siebenaller to the near side. Gets around, comes to the blue line. Comets can't control it. Yuli on the near side of wall, sends it into the corner. Siebenaller after it. And now it is going to be Sean Sedlowski with it. Sean Sedlowski will get it to Nellis. Nellis to the far side. Gets it in, and it's going to go all the way down. South Carolina with the puck. And it's Aircamps to the far side, to the blue line now. Petrozelli got a stick on it, but can't keep it in. Now it's sent back in by Brodeur. And out to the near side of the blue line. Here's a quick shot. It's save made by Shepard off the stick. And back to the far boards. Brodeur tries to put it towards the net. Blocked. Blocked again. Second try. Now Aircamps goes off the glass and out of the zone. Flipped in. Floric goes into the corner. Boca in after it. And it's tied up in the corner here on the near side in the Comet zone. Brodeur trying to fish it off a stick. We got 4 bodies down in the corner. And Brodeur is the one who wins that battle. To Petrozelli. Now to Hawkins. Hawkins on the right side. He'll flip it across to Boca. And now Boca coming in. Here's a shot. Save made. And Shepard is able to grab hold. Under 4 to go here in the third. Face-off will be in the South Carolina zone. Stephen Harper will take the face-off. Harper wins it back. Here's a drive. Goes wide off the stick of Gazzola. And it goes back along the far side and now into the Comet zone. McIver with the puck to the far side. Vibe with it. Gives it a tap. Can't get it out. Now back into Gazzola. Gazzola to the near side. Sets up behind Dylan Ferguson. Ferguson will flip it out, and it goes to Harper. Harper lost it. Goes back to Gazzola. Gazzola to the right side. He will find Bowdens. Bowdens will flip it in, and it goes into the corner. Back below the goal line, and it's Justin Vibe. Vibe down there with Harper. Scoots loose, going into the corner, and now back to the near side. Comets trying to get it, but the South Carolina Stingrays lock it up, and it goes along the far side and out. Bowdens goes back. Bowdens flips it out to the near side. McIver. And it's going to go back into the Comet zone. McIver to Gazzola with 3 minutes to go. And now Nellis will get it in. And now it's going to go down into the corner. Sent around. Aired out in front. Now Yulee was there. He takes care of it. Goes off the wall. Blue line now. Murphy sends it around. And now below the goal line it goes to Sean Sadlowski. Sadlowski up top to Siemenoller. Over it comes. And it is Murphy. Murphy trying to wrap it up along the wall. Gets out of the zone. And now Nellis with it. Nellis to Lasarchik. Lasarchik will flip it in. Gloved out of the air. And now Yulee will get it out. We'll get it to Weiss. Weiss coming across the line. He shoots. And a save made by Ferguson. And now it's deflected out of play. 2:23 to go in the third. Face-off will be in the Comet zone. And Coach Ben Boudreau thinking about pulling Dylan Ferguson here. Down by a pair. All the scoring done in the second period tonight. Jenks will take the face-off. And Jenks wins it. Goes below the goal line to Brodeur. Brodeur to the far side. Gets it to Nick Boca. Boca back over to Gazzola. Gazzola up along the far boards. Plays it ahead. Goes off the boards to Jenks. Jenks plays it along the wall. And Jenks goes down into the corner. Stamen going up along the near side. And it is going to go back below the goal line to the near side. Under 2 to go. Here's Gazzola. Gazzola, goaltender is pulled. Here's a shot, McIver. Extra skater is on. McIver going down low, tries to tuck it in, knocked away. And back into the corner to the far side to Nellis. Nellis up along the wall. Nellis winds up, shot, knocked down. Nellis will get it back up along the wall. Nellis in the corner, up top to Gazzola. Gazzola over to Hawkins. Now to Gazzola. High slot, shot blocked, and it gets out of play. With 1:31 to go here in the third, extra skater is on. Dylan Ferguson off the ice. And the Comets are going to call their timeout. We will take a break. You're listening to Comet Hockey on WOWO.
When your car needs help, or you're tired of hitching rides with friends and family, or waiting for the bus in nasty weather, Auto Credit USA can help. Don't let credit problems hold you back from driving a defendable late-model, low-mileage vehicle. No crappy rides at Auto Credit USA. A better ride is in your future. Fort Wayne, Columbia City, Warsaw, and now open in Toledo. Auto Credit USA.
Comet Hockey is brought to you by Auto Owners Insurance and Gregory Associates in Fort Wayne.
Comets take their timeout. Down by 2 here with 1:31 to go. And are 1 minute and 31 seconds away from going home with a tied series. AJ Jenks will be tasked with the face-off. Jenks on the drop to the near side of the blue line. Here is Nellis. Nellis skates with it, going into the corner. And now up along the wall, up top to Gazzola. Back to Nellis. Got to hurry up here. Up top to Gazzola. Over to Hawkins. Hawkins pins it down low into the corner. Sean Zablowski after it. Pins his man up against the wall. It's going to go to the near side, and Weiss has it. He'll clear the zone. It'll go for an icing, though. With 1:07 to go. So a face-off then in the South Carolina zone. Jenks on the face-off. And it goes into the corner. Sent around. That's going to get the screen, and it'll go out of play. .103 to go now in the third. Jenks again will take the face-off. And it goes to Nellis. Nellis up along the wall. Nellis goes into the corner with 1 minute to go. Gazzola sends a shot, and it goes wide. Hawkins down into the corner. Hawkins tries to feed it to Harper. Broken up, sent around to the far side, and they clear the zone. It's feathered, and not going to have enough legs on it for an icing as Gazzola will flip it forward to Nellis. Nellis now gets it back. Skates with it. Nellis along the far side. Dangles around one man, comes across. Nellis sends it towards the net. It's going to go wide with 31 seconds to go. Now it gets out of play. Well, Comet fans, get your tickets to the Coliseum Wednesday night. Let's make sure that 10,500 are waiting for the Stingrays Wednesday night. We will have a game 4, and it will be at the Coliseum on Friday night. Matt Bowdens will take the face-off. And the drop goes into the corner. Malatesta swipes it around. And back it comes to Lasarchik. He'll bank it off the wall. Goes all the way in with 20 seconds to go to the far side. 5 trying to pick it up. Goes down into the corner and out to the far side. And now it will go up to Gazzola. Gazzola now takes a shot through some traffic off the end wall to the near side and into the corner. Lasarchik to the near wall. And we got all kinds of stuff going on in front of the goaltender now. Game is over, but look out. Everybody grabbing a body as the clock hits zeros. So the Comets trying to send a message. What's waiting for him back at the Coliseum? And Justin Vive, who he's got a hold of. Can't see who he's got a hold of. I think that might be Malatesta, as Vive has him pinned up against the end wall. And they're still trying to get him separated. So, the Comets fall in game 2. But we're coming home. The next 3 scheduled for the Memorial Coliseum. Get your tickets and let's fill the house Wednesday night. 10,500 seats are available. Let's get them all filled. Wednesday at the Coliseum. The series is tied. 4-2 is your final. We'll be back. You're listening to Comet Hockey on WoWo.
Since 1986.
Screen